opens his albums is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
God's Plan was a big song too.
survival, dope,
Yeah, that was good.
nonstop, elevate, emotionless. Say, man, that
I,
God's
first,
Plan was a big one.
but you know what? I can't remember a bar from Elevate or Emotionless. I don't even
Right.
right there. Like I remember nonstop looking at this, just looking at the list, not playing.
Nonstop was very West Coasty,
I remember not.
down south, like Three
I,
Six Mafia sounded.
8 out of 10 was
I remember
crazy.
God,
Mob ties was crazy.
Skip God's Plan, which was a
Yeah, I skip
Yeah, I like
God
God's
plan. I
Plan.
mean, I definitely
Yeah,
skip
that was
that
good.
too.
massive. That's
Yeah.
a massive record.
Yep.
Yeah,
God
I
I'm gonna have to
definitely
go
skip
back and
that.
listen to
and
it a little bit more. But
the video when he said that, like the way they started said the label gave us the label our budget for this video was it was pretty much almost $1 million.
hmm
And then right after that
he
he
went out and was giving out money in the
said, and we gave it all away.
hmm
Minus
Juice Rose.
minus the
Yeah,
money.
mob ties hard. You know,
The
this is
talk
what I say about Drake.
hold on, let me finish this. The talk up with Jay-Z is forgettable.
O'Shea
Yeah.
Jackson.
That shit is forgettable. Don't nobody
That's
I
Ice
can't
Cube.
nobody, but a lot
He comes from.
I can't quote a line from Talk Up with Jay-Z from Drake or him.
Right.
Pete,
Yeah, Pound Cake was better.
Jaded is cool. Nice
Yeah.
for what? I remember Nice for What, and that's how
Yeah, I remember Nice for
That
What.
was
Yeah,
you in my
Yeah.
feelings. In my feelings is
yeah, in my
That was
feelings.
good.
Yeah,
Kiki. We
That's a
call that
Kiki song. Yeah.
yeah, Kiki. Yeah, that's right. I forgot
Yeah.
that was all off of Scorpion. You're
I-
right.
saying.
Yeah.
Like this ain't bad. This is a damn good album.
Yeah, that's 4 hits off of that album. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
nonstop, God's
Kiki,
Plan.
do you love me? For some reason, I thought that was on Lover Boys or Lover
Nah.
Girl or whatever the shit was called.
Gotta be
So far, low boy.
like these ain't bad, but you'll know the song, but not even know the title. You won't even know what album is on. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's because of his marketing team. Yeah.
I mean, that's just that all depends. That all depends because
Frequency of how much he was dropping the album. He was dropping the album damn near every year on some whole shit.
well, this the thing about Drake. Drake formula for someone who ingests rap music, a lot of his shit is disposable. Like if you ingest rap
I
music,
agree.
if you ingest it, like you like going back and like, damn, I didn't even realize he said that. He don't really rap like that. This album has a lot of that though. This album actually has some of that. That's why I said, you know,
You go back and replay it. It's layered.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, some of you, like Lux always say, when you rewind, you find there's more to find. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said this is his best rapping easily since the Scary Hour series.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even up for debate. As far as what Try said in terms of Drake is definitely on the same tier. It's Cole and Kendrick. This is the difference. His subject matter pales in comparison to them, though,
Right.
and that is a part. That is a part of lyricism. So if you holding that against them, that's fair because subject matter is a part of lyricism to me.
I agree.
You know what
Now,
I'm saying?
let me
But-
say something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead,
Sorry,
Foodie.
go ahead, finish.
No, go ahead, Foodie.
As far as
Go ahead,
so
Foodie.
Drake is deep into the game right now. He about. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Drake is deep into the game right now. So at this part of your career, imitation is the biggest form of flattery, right? So like you had Jay-Z came out with the Me and My Girlfriend, that was like, Tupac thing. You've had like people use that song Cry Beat because that was a big song on the Blueprint.
Right.
And Cardi B just did Imaginary Players, beat. Like the new artists are like taken from the old artists, you know what I'm saying? Do you think that anybody that's coming up new is really kind of trying to take from Drake? Do they look at him as like a mentor and I'm like, yeah, I want to do this shit? Or do you think he would clear any of that? Any
No.
of those songs?
No.
I think eventually it all depends. It all depends
Because
because one
he's
thing
there
I know.
already.
No, one thing that Drake does know how to do is attach himself to shit that's winning.
Right, exactly. So that's my whole point. It's like he attaches himself to shit that's winning. He's not really like the blueprint to anything. He's
Right.
Well, no,
definitely
no. You're right, Foodie. I'm like the thing about Drake is
I,
I've never seen nobody drop as a superstar. Like Game
right.
is like the
Right.
only like,
I said that. Yeah.
but
He
game, but
came out
game,
already.
but
Yeah.
but Game kind of dropped as a superstar too. It's like this nigga dropped and he a superstar off the bat. Well, that's because he got 50 Cent and he had 50 Cent,
And
Eminem,
Dr. Dre.
and Dr. Dre. Like that's a hell of a cosign.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
R-
But Drake didn't really even miss. What you say? What you say, Mark?
50 Cent had Eminem and Dr. Dre.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But 50 Cent
Yeah,
had
no,
been
but he had
grinding. 50
mixtapes.
Cent was
He had a
50
lot
Cent
of
was
yeah.
grinding 7 years
Yeah.
before he got
And he'd
major.
written he'd written hits for other people before.
Drake was already grinding before he.
Yeah, but the thing is, he blew up in 2009. His first mixtape like was Comeback Season, and that was 2007, late 2007.
2 years. That's quick, bro.
And he still attached himself to Trey Songz, who was big at the time.
Yeah.
But how did he get Trey Songz up there? That shit doesn't come over. Like he had a good record, and for what y'all are saying, y'all making it seem like Drake getting on these songs with niggas and they just bodying him. Like
No, I'm not saying
No,
I'm
he
not saying
attaches
that at
himself
all.
to people who are hot.
All I'm saying when I say Drake attaches himself to people that's winning,
no,
like
he ain't on the tier of Cole.
no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I said that lyrically though. I don't think he's on there tier.
He owned the song with him, and he's holding his own.
No, he's definitely no. Drake is definitely.
His pen is all in question. Like, is he writing his own lyrics?
Yeah, you have to question that though. You have
You know what I'm saying?
Not a lot of his lyrics. I don't know. I haven't looked at that credits on this album, but we all know he has a team of ghostwriters.
I think at that level, all them niggas be getting help. Y'all
Nah,
brought
Yeah,
not
but the
all.
thing is,
You
no,
know
hold
what?
on.
No.
This the thing
hold on.
is,
Real
you
quick
could
before we
say,
go
yeah,
into
you
that.
could say,
before we
yeah,
go into
but
that,
not to the degree
Megan,
that not to the degree that Drake is.
But that's the thing is like before Snoop Dogg started getting help, he wrote hits for other people. Before Ice Cube started getting help, he wrote hits for other
So
people.
did Drake. He wrote.
So what
He
happened?
wrote for Alicia Keys, The Unthinkable.
He
No,
wrote.
he wrote a lot of shit for Kanye too, though.
He wrote for Kanye.
Okay, so what happened? So why does he need his own team of ghostwriters then?
I think. Well, I will agree with the fact that a lot of people are now, but when they get older, they start
At a certain level,
getting
they all.
ghostwriters, but not while you're still hot.
I mean, with Drake, this is the thing with Drake. Drake also does different genres of music, so like I'm pretty sure they writing that other genre shit. Now, do I think that Drake writes a bulk of his raps? I do.
The timestamp shit, like he was.
No,
saying,
because they have a formula. Like it's formulaic. Like whenever
you can
it's
hear.
formulaic. So that's why I believe that's him. I believe that's him whenever he does anything that's formulaic, because that's how most rappers write. In terms of tier of rapping he is up there with Drake, with Dot and Cole. Is he better than them? I don't think so in terms of lyricism, but he's right there with them. Like he right there. It's like it ain't no. And if we being honest, like the best pure MC out of the three is Cole. I think Kendrick has more ability than them all,
Right.
but Cole displays Cole's on MC mode anytime he raps, he's on MC mode. He's not taking no bars off.
I think Kendrick's a better writer because it takes people a little while to really understand what he's saying.
Yeah. What he's saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I understand.
Mr. Morale,
I understand Dot right off the top. Miss Morale wasn't that good either, but I understand Dot right off.
Good, but
that shit wasn't that
was
good.
not my favorite album at all. But I'm listening to it a little bit more, and I'm like, okay, now I understand where he was going with this shit a little bit better. I understand where he was coming from.
I understand
in his career at that time.
I'll say GNX is Kendrick's most.
Yes, that shit is great.
Easily.
This is fire.
I'll say easily digestible album where.
Yeah.
I think Good Kid, Mad City was.
No. Good Kid, Mad City had a lot of layers. You don't even know what MAAD means until he broke it down. Like it ain't Mad Good City, Mad City. Like even when he did the interview, he said shit. Even the title has two different meanings. I mean, three different meanings. Good Kid, Mad City, one. Good Kid is something of my own addiction.
The acronym,
and then it's another meaning where he was talking like it's that even the title had three different meanings. That shit was layered.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna lie.
understood that shit. I
GNX,
understood what he's, but
GNX is, let me say this before I forget. GNX is a Kendrick version of a Drake album.
Nah.
In my opinion.
nah. I mean, I can see why you would say that, Mark.
Let me explain though. Let me explain. Because it's better though. Like on steroids. You get what I'm saying? It's that on steroids. It's better than a Drake album on steroids. But it had catchy hooks, very short squabble up, very catchy.
It's more dancey, more party music.
And but it was less feature. It was less features. Still had features, but they were unknown features.
Right.
Simple hooks, catchy beats. He's rapping his ass off. And it was a very it sounded like a commercial album. It sounded like it sounds effortless though. That's what I will say, to give Kendrick his credit as well. It sounds effortless.
Right.
It don't sound like he went in there and tried to win a Pulitzer Prize with that shit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I mean. I feel
like Good Kid, Mad City was on that level as well too. It wasn't a lot of dance cuts, but he was definitely telling you the soundtrack to his upgrowing in Los Angeles. You know, doing the robberies, the licks and shit like that, growing up and not wanting to be in the gang and being growing up in the neighborhood where it's mostly gang infested, but you're not in the gang and having to go through all of that. Like
deep album though. That's an album where the skits connect with the album. Like
I'm gonna be real with you, Mark. GNX
skits. That shit was just West Coast rap, and I'm gonna do me and my section, and this is us.
To me, GNX was GNX. GNX
to a West Coast party. He turned Atlanta to a West Coast party when I went to that.
Right.
That was a West Coast show, and we loved every minute of it, nigga. We was out there in our Raiders jerseys and the Dodgers shit, and we was fucking with the West Coast heavy. You were meeting people from the West Coast, and cause keep in mind though, they was in the damn fucking Georgia Dome, nigga, like the Mercedes-Benz Dome. I mean, now this shit holds 70,000 people. How did all 70,000 motherfuckers didn't come from California, dog? No, he had
Georgia. They were coming from Florida, Tennessee.
He had a show there too, though.
Yeah, he had shows there too.
Yeah. That's
to me, GNX.
He got set. It's 5 to 8 million people in Atlanta metro area. He got 70,000 fans here, and they all ain't from here. They from all over the world, or they just love this song. They love this music, and he had that heat rock with that Not Like Us. But then you go in there thinking like, okay, I want to see this, and I want to see him do this live because you know he gonna do it. You know he gonna do that song. So if nothing else, you paying to see just Not Like Us live, because I remember I was there, and I saw people leave after Not Like Us, but that was later in the show. But some people left after that.
They probably knew he was gonna be closing with that, and people do that in big
but they knew, but they came for that shit.
Yeah. You wouldn't leaving without that. That's like leaving before Beyonce sings Dangerously in Love. I mean, Crazy in Love. Yeah.
I don't think Beyonce got a Not Like Us, like where we ain't leaving until she do this song.
Crazy in Love is the one of my favorite.
I mean,
no.
And I've seen Beyonce so many times.
The ring on it.
Nah, I'm
gonna be real with you. Beyonce, Not Like Us is the greatest diss song of all time, just because what it encapsulated and you know what I'm saying? Like
it's better than Hit 'Em Up.
Yes, it's better. Like overall, yes.
Yeah.
But for the time, Hit 'Em Up, of course, Hit 'Em Up was jarring, but it ain't not Hit 'Em Up is not Like Us because of what Not Like
deep.
Us. No, not only that, it's just it wasn't as big. Like it wasn't as big as like Not Like Us is a joint, like a certified. It was a number one.
Era.
I'm just saying, but I know that's what I'm saying, but it was still a number one.
Yeah, it ain't Pac era. What? It ain't Pac fault what era he was born in. It's not his fault. He got murdered. You neither.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
Pac didn't live long enough. Hold up, Pac didn't even live long enough to see how far Hit 'Em Up could go. You get what I'm saying? He was there within a year,
and that was still that shit was still an underground shit. That Hit 'Em Up was buried under All Eyes on Me.
Prior to this,
when he came out with All Eyes on Me.
Okay, but Not Like Us is number one. Hit 'Em Up would have to be number two right now. Or you can, if you wanted number 1, B, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But clearly, not like us. It's number 1.
I mean, Hit 'Em Up not even a top 5 diss track to me. If I'm just being honest.
I disagree with you.
If I'm being honest, it's not better than No Vaseline.
No Vaseline, it is indeed, because most people weren't even listening to. Shit, you younger than me, and I wasn't even listening to NWA like that, so I really didn't understand it until a little bit later. I thought the shit was hard at first when I heard it.
But my thing is, but I'm saying is the reason why you don't think that is because of the time. Because once Pac did it, it was magnified. It was magnified because it was because of what it stood for, East Coast, West Coast, and how that shit was amplified. Period. So that's why Hit 'Em Up was as big as it was, because of the whole East Coast, West Coast beef. But I'm just talking about here.
And he went at a female. Most people don't go at females.
Man, fuck that.
That's why I fucked your bitch.
Man,
motherfuckers wasn't going at females like that at the time.
That's why it was so hard, because he started off like that.
I mean, Hit 'Em Up, like I said, Hit 'Em Up is great. It's not top 5 to me for what I want to hear in the diss track.
Yeah.
Well, in my opinion, it is. In No Vaseline and Dollars and Cents.
What's the shit?
Against All Odds.
He's like, fuck Biggie Smalls as a record label and as a motherfucking crew. What song was that?
Fucking Crew.
He said, fuck Biggie.
That was at the end of Hit 'Em Up.
No, I thought that was on the
fuck Biggie, fuck Puff, fuck Jay.
Yeah, that was at the end of Hit 'Em Up. That was at the end of Hit 'Em Up.
Yeah. Like my beat. Go ahead, Joe.
One of them niggas got sickle cell. Yeah, that's on the end of Hit 'Em Up.
The one of them niggas got sickle cell or something. That's when I found out about Havoc. Yeah. I mean Prodigy.
That ain't Hit 'Em Up. That's one of them Machiavelli.
It is.
He had more than one diss record.
You thinking about Against All Odds?
That's your homie Holly.
That was Against All Odds.
Look him. Okay, that was okay. What was the one
that was Hit 'Em Up? Yeah.
Nigga, you better
Against all us up in the studio getting blown to the truest shit I ever spoke.
Yeah, let me say your nigga ain't Nas, nigga. He live like me. Talk about he left the hospital, took fire like me.
Yeah. You talk about Jimmy Hinchman. You talk about Haitian Jack. That's the first time I ever heard it.
Shit I ever wrote.
That's what I said. That's
hold
Against All Odds.
To me too.
Hold up. To be fair with Mega Czar, that is better than Hit 'Em Up.
It is like Hit 'Em. But Hit 'Em Up is
Hit 'Em Up.
Like Hit 'Em Up. My thing is Hit 'Em Up is direct. It's right forward. It's pretty vitriol. Ain't shit fly about it though. Ain't no bars. Ain't no metaphor. Like it ain't.
It's the Outlaws. Can we say that the Outlaws fucked up? Hit 'Em Up.
So I'm be real with you. What don't the Outlaws fuck up? Like let's keep it a bean. You know how I feel about the Outlaws, boy.
Outlaws is dope, man.
Ain't nobody asked for them niggas, bro. We didn't ask for them niggas, bro.
They just couldn't do shit on their own without Pac. But with Pac, they made like they best shit.
A lot. That speaks volumes.
They had that one song, "Keep Your Head." Well, yeah, that even had Pac on it. You got to keep your head. I mean, not head up, but it's a song like that. Yeah, Baby Don't Cry. Yeah, Baby Don't Cry.
No, you gotta.
But to me, GNX is the Smoking on Top 5 record. That's what I thought I was gonna get with Mr. Morale, because you know when he did that shit with Baby King, you know what I'm saying? Smoking on your top 5 too. Now that's what I thought I was gonna get when Mr. Morale came out. But we got a clinic session, we got a therapy session, right. And they're like, I want and then two discs of that shit. Not just one, 2 discs of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a double dose of that shit. So yeah, we got two therapy sessions. Like nah, Ken. Even though Father Time is a top 10. Father Time is a top 10 Kendrick Lamar song to me, but GNX. Whacked Out Morals, like soon as it started out, bro.
Mr. Morale, yeah.
You know, like now that
Whacked Out Murals.
I mean, look here, man. My thing is this: if I want to get touched from a scientific, theoretical, geopolitical, I'm not gonna listen to music. We've got so many scholars and so many elders and luminaries that I can really get edified by. Do I like to hear it in the music? Yeah, I do. I mean, I make music like that, but you got to make that shit fly, bro. You got to make that shit listenable. Like I felt like I was in the therapy sessions with him. No, he was so great. No, the execution of Mr. Morale was 1000% because I felt like I was in the therapy sessions with him.
bro.
I couldn't even listen to the whole thing. I ain't gonna hold you.
That album,
I have listened to all the way through, but I was like,
that album late, and that shit was phenomenal. I'm like, damn, how did I miss this? That's
it's
why
great work. I'm going back and listening to it a little bit more.
Tell me, you know
what's good and what's not. Yeah,
because that's the album where he got that song. We be like, "Fuck you, bitch, fuck you, nigga."
Yeah. And they had the video. Yeah,
the video. That shit is phenomenal. I'm like, oh my god, how did
I wouldn't say phenomenal, but it was clever in my opinion.
It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
I give you that.
Shit trash.
And they did the video for it. The argument.
Man, Meet the Grams is better than that shit. Like, that shit was trash to me.
Nah, bro. That's probably because you and your woman got a healthy relationship, so you only had the argument.
Yeah, exactly. People need a representation of what they're going through. You don't have to
give his nigga. You be like, yo, this bitch tripping right now. This nigga tripping too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they just look, bro. It was like being in a room, bro. I had this homie, and I keep it short. I had a homie, and I would kick it with him and his old lady, like, because they were my neighbors. You know what I'm saying? So we'd be over there, and me and him work. He and I work together. So after work, he and I might just, kick it, have a drink, smoke a blunt, playing the game, playing. I don't know how to play Madden at the time. You know what I'm saying? He had the whole game. He was like, "Yes, have a beer with me and play the game with me." I didn't realize this was therapy for the nigga, and we just talking about life and work, and we smoking a blunt, and we just kicking it, and I'm playing my music. I just get to test my new beats and my new raps, like, so it's cool for me too. You know what I'm saying? And we neighbors, literally walking distance. I get out, walk out the back door, walk across the, the little foyer right there in the little apartments that we lived in, and I'm at my back door. Walk out his back door, I'm at my back door. We live that close. Bruh, him and his old lady used to get in those kind of Kendrick Lamar arguments with each other, and I'd be like, yo, they don't even know I'm here right now. I'm about to walk out of bed. I'm just leaving. like that shit would be violent arguments, and they'd be cussing and screaming at each other about all kind of personal shit. And I'm like, yo, I don't even think I'm supposed to hear this. Yeah, bitch. And you had me eating y'all when you was on your yeast infection. You're like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, my man, don't pass me no boy blunts ever. Yo, what the fuck are we doing here?
Barf.
She was like, yeah. And you had jock itch and you wanted me to suck your dick that night. And I was like, yo, what are we doing here? Hey, I'm going home. I'm walking out the back door. You know what I'm saying? So they would have those kind of arguments. And I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. So hearing that shit was dope. Now, granted, I've had arguments with girls and we don't been back and forth too, but our shit won't like how they was doing. And it reminded me like, oh, people really talk like this.
Yeah, people are trauma bonded and they be having toxic relationships.
When you have a toxic relationship, like, bro,
trauma bonded. They don't even like each other. They just.
I didn't even know that was a real thing where you would be with somebody, talk to each other like that, and then y'all just start fucking.
Yeah, I can't do that. You talk to me like that, I want nothing to do with. Don't touch me, nigga. I might pull something out on your ass. Sharp.
Gonna pull out the yeast infection, according to her.
Gonna pull out something sharp. Ugh. I'll be having yeast infections, nigga.
Yeah, I could dig it, but nah, I'm good, B. That shit mad overrated.
Yeah.
That album mad. That shit is so overrated, it don't make no sense. And I'm gonna be real with you. That's the result of stan culture. Because if you notice, no Drake fans are really objectional to his music. Everything is great. No Kendrick Lamar fan is objectional when it comes to his music. Everything. People know I love Nas and Jay.
Yes, they are. I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan.
I'm not talking about us because we grew up in the era where we purchased music, and if the shit wasn't hitting on nothing, we said we would say it. Man, I wasted my money on this shit. You know what I'm saying? We would be disappointed. Like that Nas and Primo album. I knew that shit was gonna be mid. I did not want Nas to do that. Primo don't have nothing left. I knew that shit was gonna be mid.
That was a great album.
Yeah, great. From Nas rapping was great.
Primo, Which album? I feel like Primo had like a couple of down years, and he made up for it on the Della album with that production, and then on the Nas album, I thought the Nas album was great.
Man, that shit pales in comparison to what Hit Boy did. Pales in comparison. And my thing is I know New Yorkers that's New York, but we in this 2026. That album, saying that album is great, is like Max B saying he better than Big Daddy Kane. It's like the New York delusion can only go so far.
I'm not biased. I've never been like Nas has bad albums. I've said that before. Jay had bad albums. I'm never biased when it comes to the region, but like just hearing Primo from where he's been to now, it's like he had like about 7-8 years that he fell off. But when I say that, people like, yo, you bugging. He never fell off. That's the stands you talking about. That's the stands for Primo, because they feel like everything Primo dropped was great.
Primo? You mean DJ Premier?
Yeah, Primo. Yeah, that's another. Yeah, that's Primo.
But he found, like, if you listen to the De La album, like the beats he did for De La, they were dope. And then when I heard the Nas album, I'm like the thing is, the OGs wanted to hear 15 tracks of New York State of Mind. Nas is not in that type of state of mind anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a mogul now.
I mean, Nas, this is the thing. As far as Nas rapping, Nas is closer to that than Primo is to doing New York State of Mind as a producer. That's the problem. Like, Nas as a rapper, I would say Magic is his third best album. From a rapping standpoint,
I don't know, man. Not all time for me. I think.
But this the thing. This thing, I could go bar for bar. I'm not talking about a nostalgic feel. I'm 40. I'll be 43 this year. So okay. I remember what it was like when I first heard Stillmatic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, what the? I remember what it's like hearing earlier that year the Blueprint, and my mind blown to bits. I can remember a year earlier hearing Supreme Clientele, thinking, bro, what the fuck is he even saying? I don't know what he's saying, but this shit is magnificent. Yeah. I don't even know what does that even mean.
Right.
But this shit was great. Yeah, this shit was great.
It had my ear. Yeah.
So it's like, you know, I'm not. In order to say, when I heard G and X from Kendrick, I was like, yes, nigga, this is what I thought. This is smoking on your top 5. With the whole, like, and from a rapping standpoint, his shit was so sneaky. The whole, you talking about playing ball, you could take it up with Jordan. It's ball heads in the heckler for all endorsements. You know how hard of a line that is?
Yeah.
That's hard as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. Like, Doc rapping like that throughout the whole project. And I'm going to tell you something that Drake is rapping like that throughout this whole project. He's not saying that. You know, every time that comes to Drake, also got some corny bars in there too. It's like he'll have 2 or 3 dope ass lines back to back entendre, and he'll say another, and it's like, yeah, bro, that you act like that shit was the hardest shit we ever heard. This is light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's light. I understand where you coming from though, when you don't put him on that tier, because the subject matter is repetitive and it is stale. It is stale.
See,
that's my problem with him.
See, the thing is, for his pop audience, they don't want to hear Lyrical Miracle, so he gotta still simplify it for his audience. But I mean, he when he's rapping, he's in his bag. Like, he could rap.
Even when he's rapping though, I think, and he's not doing Lyrical Miracle, but right. It's so layered and it's simple. That you think he's saying some, that's why I disagree with Megazord. You think he's saying some dumb, goofy shit that this shit don't mean nothing. No, it means something to the person he said it to.
Right.
Well, no, I'm catching all of those.
And some people get that too. You get what I'm saying? Like,
well, yeah, I'm catching all of them. That's why I said when people look back at it, this is going to be his album as far as rap performance. This is going to be his best album.
Well, look, even that song, that one song where he ain't even doing no crazy lyrical shit, but it's a simple hook. Your baby mama ain't supposed to single, nigga. Like, right. That shit ain't nothing crazy. It ain't nothing Lyrical Miracle, but
everybody knew he was digging that. Yeah.
Now you know you talking about A$AP Rocky.
Yeah,
different, and it's simple, it's effective, and it's not Lyrical Miracle, but his fans know. And it's funny to them, and they all get.
Oh no, it's definitely funny. It's definitely funny.
You get what I'm saying?
Shit is definitely
That's
funny.
The problem with me with Drake and a lot of these artists nowadays. I don't even know who they going at. I've been listening to the lyrics from like, who is he talking about? I'm so old, like, but that's even been like through the history of hip hop. Sometimes I'll be like, who the fuck is he talking about? I don't be paying attention to every goddamn thing, so that when I'm listening to the album all the way through, I know exactly who you going at. I was like, but his fans do, so he's making music for his fans.
Right.
Nah, but that whole Drake being number one all time, niggas got to stop it, bro. Like, don't. Okay, I'll say this. 35 and under. If they say that, I can't be mad because Drake actually dominated in the air. So I can't be mad if they said
right.
40 and up.
Yeah,
are you fucking crazy?
Speech was
40 and up. Are you smoking, bro?
Right.
Like, come on, let's be for real, bro. Like, it's not, nah, hell no.
I will say this, like in a slow year for rap releases, I think he has the best album out right now. I don't think there's any other album out that.
What does he got as competition?
No competition.
Somebody said AZ album was not great. It had a couple bangers, but it's not the best album of the year.
AZ album was it was pretty good to me, like for what it was worth. Like, but I have to categorize it and say for what it's worth. It was a good album. AZ album was good. The production leaves something to be desired. AZ is still sharp with his delivery. But you know, it's that unk rap. I love unk rap. I'm an unk, so I love unk rap. But Drake got about 4 or 5 joints on there that just, you know, AZ can't compare to this. You know what I'm saying? AZ don't have nothing on this project compared to it.
I agree.
Like Whisper My Name, bro. Whisper My Name is hard as fuck, bro. Whisper My Name is hard as fuck. Make Them Pay Me, come on, bro. That shit is insane, bro.
Yeah.
The intro, insane. The joint he did with Conductor, insane.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Drake got like 5 joints. That's the best joints right now, bro. Like nobody it's the best joints right now.
Yeah, he picked the right time to come out.
No. Maybe everybody else did what they did when Kendrick did drop. When that battle liquors fell back, so you can't say he picked the right time to come out. No, everybody else will fall back off your release date. Like, oh, Drake coming, let me see what's happening first before I drop my album, and then they let that shit sizzle because they knew the Iceman was coming. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Like, I ain't gonna lie though. I think this shit would have been iller. I think this shit would have been iller if he'd have dropped it. If he'd have dropped this shit 2 weeks after GNX, that shit would have been that would have took the best, like one of the best moments in hip hop history. It would have probably made it the best moment in hip hop history.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
No. Sometimes you gotta let that storm die down. You gotta let the storm die down.
He did come out with an album though.
Yeah, it was a joint album with Party Next Door.
Yeah, nobody wants that. The best thing about that album was the album cover. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody.
Yeah.
The cover was hard.
The cover was hey.
With the furs, nigga.
One for the age.
It was hard. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold
the cover was hard.
Yeah. Yeah, but it had no replay value for me because I wasn't interested in singing Drake. I wanted to hear rapping Drake. But you know what I'm saying? That nigga was on tour with that shit though. That nigga was all over Australia. That nigga was walking around with the vest, with the smoke, with the bulletproof holes coming out the vest.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
In my body, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm still walking, nigga. I'm still walking through the crowd with gun smoke coming through the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was crazy. I was like, this nigga is different.
Nah, man, like they have this is the big 3 era. Like, I gotta give them that. Like, Doc, Cole, and Drake, they got their era, bro. And I can't, it's been a great era to me. I can't even front. I mean, for one, I'm really this. We all the same fucking age, essentially. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cole 40, Doc 39, 40. Cole, I think
Cole's like 42 or 43, something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Doc 40, Drake finna be 40. So like, we all in the same little.
But in real life, we all know he's older than that. But go ahead.
But also, shit. T.I. just dropped the album. Like he had a moment with that shit with the 50 beats, but I don't hear nobody talking about the album.
Did the album drop? I don't think the album dropped yet. The
album ain't dropped, and I don't hear no buzz, and I don't hear people hype about it no more neither.
But the singles he dropped were fire.
The singles was good.
Oh, that one song, "Running to the Checker Flag," running through the. That shit was a one. That shit was a bop. It still go up. The other one, the one he was talking about for me and my family and all of that, that shit didn't stick.
Right.
It didn't stick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, another new single out too right now.
It ain't sticking. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I think honestly, I don't think he should let Pharrell do the whole album because like Clips and Pharrell is not like it's not T.I. and Pharrell. Like Clips and Pharrell is, and then for Malice to be fucking better than he's ever fucking been in his life, bro. That shit was Malice stole the fucking show.
What they got to do with T.I. and Pharrell though?
But the chemistry isn't.
We don't know. We ain't heard it yet.
I'm just saying everything I heard from a single standpoint, it stuck with them though.
To be fair, you're right. You're right. But they dropped. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I don't think they had one. What song did they have that stuck like that other than the birds fly high and the birds?
Yeah, what you mean? So be it. So be it. So be it was. That's when I knew. I said, "Oh yeah, this is going to be crazy."
Oh yeah,
talking about that Clips album. Yeah,
when I heard "So Be It," so be it. So be it.
Was hard.
Yeah, once I heard that, I said, "Yeah, this shit's going to be stupid." I said, "Yeah, this shit." Because the first song was "Your Little Diamond Look Like PP." I was like, "Okay, that
shit was crazy."
I was like, "That shit dope." I was like, "This shit dope." But
yo, I said that one time in the house. My wife told me, she said, "Nigga, don't say that around the crowd no more." Right?
Yeah, I said that. I was like, "Okay,"
and she gonna copy everything you do. But I didn't even realize I was doing that. I was in the crib. I was just like, "Yellow diamonds look like BB."
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, okay, this shit, okay. I like that for their first song. Man, then the So Big came out. I was like, yeah, this shit is fucking crazy. This shit is insane.
But I just feel like that 50 Cent beef.
Yeah, FICO was hard.
That 50 Cent beef that he had, that shit gave them a little boost on that shit. I don't know how long that shit gonna last. And then the kids got into the beef, and the kids dropping fire and shit. And then hey, look, some niggas say your son was better than yours. You get what I'm saying? Respectfully.
Man, they're talented as fuck. Damani and the older one.
I told y'all, King is the young one.
Damani, funny looking one. Damani is the one with the dreads. He's got the more like the neo soul type of sound. I like his music. Yeah. And then the older one who plays the instruments.
Yeah,
Messiah.
Hey, look, I told y'all I met them at the fight I went to a couple weeks ago, right? I ain't even tell y'all. I ain't post a picture. I ain't even tell y'all. When I went to the event, one of my homies and the nigga who actually is my gym mate, and his family owned the gym, they were on the card for the DAZN card where Angelio missed weight. So they had to change the card around. It was the DAZN card a few weeks back. Shout out to Lake County. He was there, ringside. Me and the homie Lake, Senior was there, a couple of the homies there. But it was a lot of niggas from the A on that card. And it was it's a big deal to have boxing in Atlanta. It's not a big boxing city. So when we got boxing matches here, it's a we try to link up. It's a community. It's a small community of like niggas who really love this boxing shit. But my homie Tito Lopez, his brother is Najee Lopez. They own the gym. You know what I'm saying? Granite City. And Hakeem Lopez, my boy Tito, that's his name, Hakeem Tito Lopez. He was on that card. And the national anthem for the main event was sung by T.I.'s daughter.
Oh, wow.
The little girl.
And she did a great job, man.
She killed that shit.
She did a great job. I saw that.
You saw it? You saw it?
Yeah. I saw it on Instagram, yeah.
I didn't even know I didn't even know it was
Tiny really has taught her very well. Her vocal control and everything. She did a great job.
And she a baby
personality. Yeah, she got a great personality too. Yeah.
Baby, man.
She's like barely 10, man.
Her name? Empress? Like
Eris.
Eris. I said Empress. I'm sorry. Eris son to national.
Eris Harris. Mm-hmm.
Eris Harris. I recorded that shit. I got on my meta glasses. She killed that shit. And I was second row. Her brother, King, was front row right in front of me. So I'm on me and Lake right behind King and his whole crew, and they got a whole front row pretty much right there.
Not Mark Nasty with the snitch glasses on.
Why they snitch glasses? They content glasses.
Get the fuck out of here. You know what? I think they need to ban them out of the doctor's offices. I don't want them having them shits on.
Y'all some weird ass niggas. See, look, I'm a world traveler, baby. So my glasses help me translate when I'm
a worldwide snitch is what you
Say Mr. Morale in the worldwide snitches.
Yo, clip that.
I don't let nobody come into my the doctor's office when I'm at the urgent care. I take your glasses off because I had one dude. He had them on. He was an old dude, and I was like, "What's that sound?" He kept on talking. Is your phone on? He said, "Oh, those with my glasses." I said, "You need to take them off." Fuck that shit.
Hey, you can't be showing cleavage in your scrubs and shit either, though. Like, you ain't supposed to be showing cleavage.
You don't know if I'm on the run. You don't know. Look, you don't even know if I'm really. My name is what my name is. I might be on the motherfucking run and shit.
And that's why I got prescription in mind. Cause I wish a nigga would tell me take my glasses. I'll be like, these are prescriptions.
Take your blind ass off. I don't need you to see what I'm talking about. Listen, nigga. I don't need you to see it.
That's technically that's taking my medication. That's why I learned too. When you put your prescription in your medical glasses, the police can't take them off. You're doing an arrest. That's taking your medication. They trying to
off. And they need to ban them shits in healthcare.
Y'all didn't even know that. See, y'all niggas got to read y'all rights. Now, granted, once you in the prison system,
it's gonna cause some problems.
They gonna have to they're gonna take them from you then. Now, once you getting arrested and in prison, but doing the immediate arrest and while we traveling to the jail and all that shit.
Yeah, but what about HIPAA?
Right. You take right. Yeah. You can't just take my glasses from me. That's the equivalent of taking my medication from me. You want me? You just blinded me. I can't see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm stumbling now while we in handcuffs. Man, you better have my glasses on me.
While you got the snitch handbook out here. Goddamn.
Yeah. Not lawyer. Now I know they will take them at some point in that damn jail, but they gonna get. Hey, look, they'll say, hey, well, look, we'll put you in the cell by yourself, then, niggas. Ain't nothing to see but you and the man in the mirror. But just leading up to that shit, man, they can't just take your medication from you, bro. Your glasses.
Well, I sure can. If you got medical marijuana license, well, in California you don't need, but you can't smoke in the well, I got American marijuana. I'm gonna smoke up in there. You can't know there are rules to each institution.
I'm not recording.
I don't know that you're not doing that.
No, I'm talking about. I'm not like you got me restricted. You got me handcuffed. I'm talking about the transportation.
Oh, I'm just talking about healthcare.
Oh yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's different. I'm sure that's different.
Because there's a lot of things that don't need to be recorded and seen.
Yeah, nigga, you in surgery, nigga. Like you sleep anyway. You don't know. I'll take your glasses off, put them back on your face when you wake up. You had them on the whole time. Yep. We got you. You right here. But keep in mind, them shit's only recorded at 3 minutes at a time anyway. So it ain't like you're not gonna record the whole surgery, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't need you recording nothing and then uploading it onto your fucking social media.
You ain't gonna get that anyway. You ain't gonna get that. But anyway, we're going down a rabbit hole the wrong way. Let me read a couple of these super chats, man. Shout out to everybody who's supporting the show a major way, especially the ones that's on the panel and the ones who just comment in the chat, whether you donate or not. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Somebody said facts at Megazar. I ain't even reading it. No, I'm joking. He said facts, Mega. He said you have to make music that's listenable. What is he talking about?
When I was talking about the Mr. Morale, like it didn't like. Yeah. Well, I don't know if necessarily that, but I'm just saying like sometimes like you. I'm
replay. Is that what he means? Because as much as I like that song that I talked about, I haven't went back and watched
the replay value.
Yeah, I like that one with him.
I think you mentioned that in this next super chat. Yeah.
I love it, but I didn't go back and that's not something I just play in the car.
I mean, for one, because it's just like I said, if Kendrick Lamar would have shot that as how Beyonce did Lemonade, I think that shit would have been brilliant. If he'd have shot If he'd have did it like it was, if premiered it in the theater as a musical, that shit would have been phenomenal.
Hey,
But
50 Cent
riding
did
in my
that
whip,
shit.
riding in my car, I don't want to hear that shit. Like it's like I thought I was gonna get smoking on your
50
top
Cent
five.
did
I
that
thought I
shit
was
for
gonna get.
who was it I saw in the theater? What was it? Before I self-destruct, went and saw that shit in the theater. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I knew better, but like this, if it wasn't Power, if it ain't getting me to move
No, this is
nothing.
back in
Yeah, I know.
2010 or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
he was
50
there
was.
at the premiere in Burbank. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did had a DVD come out with a
He had a
DVD
few.
like that for Get Rich or Die Trying.
We get to Richard that turn. He also did that for the second one. He did a video. He did a video
Massacre.
for every song on there. The Massacre. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then he did a movie for Before I Self Destruct. I actually kind of like that one. That movie's good.
that was good.
Hey, look, sidebar. Speaking of, I don't want to go too far off of this. But Nemesis on Netflix, I finished it. It's
That's good,
so
man.
dope. I will watch it again. I've already rewatched a few episodes because I went ahead of my old lady. Like we was watching it together, but she was like, "I'm going to sleep." I was like, "All right, I'll see you tomorrow." I'm gonna keep finishing this episode. Like, you don't want to pause it right here? I said, "Hell no!" It's only 20 minutes left. She was like, "All right." She watched that 20 minutes with me.
That's what what's the name, ain't it? Yaha, right?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, that shit fire. Yeah, I watched that shit. I watched that shit 2 or 3 times already.
Bro, I'm so into this show. I love the acting, the soundtrack, the characters. I love the acting.
Yeah, Coltrane. He was on Insecure. I liked him on Insecure.
Man, that shit is a good show. I love. At certain parts, I was like, "Oh, why we doing this?" And then I was like, "Well, if this happened, it's such and such," and I say it out loud. And then it happens in the show. Like right then, my wife was like, spoiler, thank you, Mr. Nash. You know what I'm saying? Like she be fucking with me.
Yeah, now I watch shows like that too, though.
She was like, and then halfway through after that, she was like, "Well, why would she do that?" And then she was, and then it happened. I was like, "Thank you, Miss Nash." She was like, "Oh," she was like, "Man,
spoilers on Instagram."
Like, you got
no, I do that. I mean, I don't be saying. You know how you watching, you just see the patterns, and you like. When I was watching His and Hers, and I said out the blue, man, the mama doing that shit, man. Like I was, and my wife was like, "Oh no, this is like in the second, third episode." I said, "She doing that shit." Like
I didn't know
then when
the
they come, you know what I'm saying? Then they go out and it's like,
"Oh no, I didn't catch. No, I didn't catch His and Hers to the end."
No, I caught that shit. I caught that shit on like the third episode. I was like, "Man, she doing that shit." And then when the detective went to the house and was talking to Tessa Thompson's character at the house, that I said, "Man, her mama doing that shit." And
certain things in His and Hers still they left some loops that don't connect. Cause
right,
why would that guy do that if he wasn't in on it? Why would that girl just storm at her? The white girl stormed at her with the knife. Like so. Like the mama couldn't have wrote that for the girl. The mama didn't make her do that.
She knows how she's gonna react to it. Yeah,
the mama didn't know she was gonna be a killer, and make the girl a killer and trying to stab her. Like it was like,
maybe because she already knew. She knew that she'd done that to her sister, so she had it.
Yeah, but I can know you did that to my sister. But if I'm not a killer, just because you in my house right now with my husband and we talking and I told my husband to bring you over, I'm not gonna storm at you with a knife unless I'm already a killer.
Right.
That's the loophole that they fucked up with His and Hers. They didn't show how the mama made the girl say, "Yo, I'm gonna make you try to kill her, but you're gonna fail." And you're gonna fail. The mama wasn't there to like. That girl could have just actually.
No, because the mom saw the video of the girl getting assaulted, so she knew that there was a trigger point there.
Yeah, but
so she knew she was there when she got assaulted. Didn't do anything.
I know somebody gonna do a murder though, my nigga. A murder. But also too, what if she actually, when she charged at your daughter with that knife, she got her?
Well, she killed her sister. Shit. So why
like you don't know your daughter is. The police are gonna bust in at the right time, right before she's stabbing your daughter with a knife.
You don't know that.
You get what I'm saying? Like, Oh, I'm in the bushes and I'm watching and I see everything happen. Oh, I see her. The police shot her. I'm gonna just walk back home naked.
That was kind of far fetched, like the ending. How he did it.
Like what? Like you planned all the way up to that point.
Yeah.
But you don't know how to make the girl try to kill your daughter, and you ain't there to do the killing.
Right.
Like that shit did not connect.
Yeah.
Like mom, like no, yep. Like, but I get it. And when you watch TV and film, and even listening to music, you have to have a what we call in literature a suspension of disbelief.
Right.
You gotta have a suspension of disbelief. How can this guy come from the planet Krypton and dodge bullets in a suit? Like suspension of disbelief, bro. Like just go into the character world. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway,
Drake fans had a suspension of disbelief when he came out, and he's this nigga from Canada. Like, what the fuck?
That nigga proved him right. That nigga still proved him right. Okay, this is the question I had too. Lake County said all K-Dot albums replay value suffered.
No.
After Untitled Unmastered.
I disagree.
That's it. I ain't even finished reading the whole sentence. I disagree. He was like red fish. I disagree. Blue fish, one fish equals. That nigga. Okay, let me just say it. All K-Dot albums replay value suffered after Untitled Unmastered. That's his second best album, considering everything Mega said.
I don't even know what album he talking about.
I don't even know.
He right to a degree.
Okay, can you tell me what he's saying? Because I even wrote
what he's saying is to me, Damn was a good album. It was overrated and it didn't have replay value like that to me. Like even though I thought Damn was good, I didn't really listen to the Black Panther soundtrack like that, no way. So, I don't consider that an album, but he did that afterwards. Mr. Morale, it don't have any replay value to me.
No, he had Damn, and then he had first he had
it was Damn. It was Damn, then Mr. No, To Pimp Butterfly came. To Pimp a Butterfly came before Untitled Unmastered.
Yeah.
Well, what the hell's Untitled Unmastered?
It's the album that came. It's the album that of the songs that didn't make it on To Pimp a Butterfly. It came right after. Which that shit was great. I love that album. I love that shit. And I like that album more than I like Damn and Mr. Morale. But he's right. 80. I love Section 80, but Section 80 is better than Good Kid, Mad City to me. I love Good Kid, but Section 80 is better as a body of work. But he's right to a degree. But GNX has hella replay value.
Yeah,
that's
hell yeah.
GNX got hella replay value.
But still, people still play King Kunta.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
But you know that. And,
if these walls could talk and shit.
To Pimp Butterfly is his best project. Like that, it ain't close. Like it's not even close. To Pimp Butterfly is his best project. So that shit got it's. That's what I'm gonna go for. Like if you say Section 80, I understand because Section 80 is phenomenal. Good Kid is great too.
That's the best time I like it. Yeah.
Like Good Kid is great too, but I'm gonna be honest with you.
But I did like To Pimp a Butterfly better than Damn.
Yeah, Damn was overrated to me. But it was a good. But it was I would even say it was a great project. But I think people overrated it. I think people overrated it because To Pimp a Butterfly came before, and it's like they wanted Damn instead of To Pimp a Butterfly. So I think they overrated. And like, don't get me wrong, Damn got Humble, which Damn got a lot of radio friendly shit on there. So that's what I'm saying, the shit with Give Me My Money, which I don't like this. I hate that song. That shit trash. If I couldn't ride blades on them and you still love me. I hate Kendrick got one of the ugliest. Kendrick has the worst voice of any great rapper of all time, bro. He has the worst voice of any great rapper, bro.
What would I be without you?
He's not great. Like he's not Ja Rule, not great.
Oh wow.
Ja Rule had hits though.
No, Ja Rule was for his time. He was good. He's not great though.
He is a great.
Now there's Drake. He ain't great either.
Nah, Drake is a great bro. Like this the thing. I gotta.
That's a great. Cause we got
Drake.
Great. Like great can fill up an arena at any given time because they that good.
Yeah, like Drake is great.
Or is good.
People say Drake is great. What are they basing it on?
Doing like a theater.
They basing Drake greatness off of from his hit making ability, which is in tier 1. It's in the tier 1 of rap history. His actual rap ability from an overall standpoint, I would say it's in tier 1. His ability, it's in tier 1. From an ability standpoint, it's in tier 1.
If he's writing his own lyrics,
I'm saying if all things considered, because you do have to add an asterisk. If all things considered, if he is writing, it's not God tier. But I don't think Cole or Kendrick is God tier either from a rapping standpoint. I think they're tier one rappers. They're tier 1. When you go to God tier, that's Jay-Z, that's Nas, that's Kool G, that's Big Daddy Kane, that's Rakim. Like, even though they didn't have God tier careers like Nas and Jay-Z would be the standard of that. All things considered, Drake is a great, bro. I can't deny his cultural impact. When he go on this Iceman tour, that shit gonna sell out. These numbers are good. Like, he dropped 3 projects at one time, and they 1, 2, and 3 on Billboard. That's great, bro. I know we living in the popcorn disposable era of music, but it is what it is.
You just said that his content wise is not better than Kendrick and Cole. You don't get deep like that.
Well, no, but I'm saying L is an all-time great. He don't have no hella fire content.
But LL had a longer run than Drake.
No, he did.
85 to the 2000s.
Drake has been 2010 to 26 to 20 to 2016. That's 16 years, bro.
Yeah, LL had a longer run than that.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
85
yo, at the top, no. LL wasn't at the top though. Drake has been at the top his entire run.
He had bad albums and still had big hits off of those bad albums.
Yeah, no, but Drake has literally been at the top. Like,
number 1 album.
He's been at the top the entire time.
Not number 1 single on the Billboard or rap, or not number 1 on the R&B. No, bro. It's not. And I love LL Cool J.
I love LL, but
I hate you making me say this, but LL never had a straight 10-year dominance.
Most people haven't had a straight 10-year dominance except for Drake. He came in a completely different era.
Eminem had a 10-year dominance.
No, he didn't have no 10-year dominance. He had 5 years at best.
Cool. Eminem had 10-year dominance.
From 1999 to about 2004.
No, to 2009, Eminem albums were going number 1 every time he released.
And he had crap too.
50 Cent was doing better than him.
No, he wasn't.
He was more popular.
No, he wasn't. 50 Cent has not sold more records than Eminem. Do you know the only person to sell more records than Eminem is Drake?
Eminem was like artist of the decade. That's how popular he was.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Eminem had it. Honestly, Eminem still go platinum. Eminem drop an album, he's going platinum right now.
Yep.
We might not like it.
We might not listen. It's like Drake. We might not think that shit good. That shit going platinum though.
Your voice is deep enough. You ain't gotta scream the whole time. We can hear
no, he ain't screaming.
Your voice is deep enough.
He's screaming.
That nigga been screaming for a minute.
Yeah.
But he get excited. He's passionate about it. I get it.
Leave him alone. I love it. Leave him alone.
I don't want you to lose your passion. But I agree. I agree with that. I agree that. But I'm just saying, like, I was a big Eminem fan. But that motherfucking was it the Eminem show? Not the Eminem show, but was the one he talking about? Just Lose It. That album, he lost me on that one.
You know, after Eminem show, you can miss me with a lot of that shit.
Yeah, I agree.
You miss me with a lot. You miss me with the majority of that shit.
But in comparison, Drake still, if you're talking about time span, 10 years to 10 years, Drake has still had a lot more hits than Eminem had in his 10 years. still going. He still got hits. You know
I mean, you're right, but Eminem was also Eminem was selling physicals though.
Right.
That's
but he's definitely sampled. Like my mom knows who Eminem is, but she don't know who Drake.
Like do I think Drake would go platinum if we were still doing physicals? I do. But I think I don't,
because if he's got a fan base, his fan base will definitely just buy just because. Absolutely.
Well, but I'm just saying his fan base didn't grow up on buying music either though. They didn't grow up on buying music.
No, but if they did, like the example you just gave, if they did, he would go platinum right out the gate still. And his label will push that many units out so that he would go. And they'd buy a lot of his shit too, like they did back in the day. A lot of people went platinum because their record label bought a lot of units. Right. So it started to lose its meaning when we found that out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, streaming, it's so easy to inflate the numbers when it comes to streaming.
Well, it was easy when, like I said, back in the day to inflate that somebody went platinum because your record label will buy like 500,000 units and shit.
It's easier to do the streaming,
but motherfuckers was making no money, yeah. But streaming, the dollars don't equate.
Yeah, but I'm saying like certain artists, we know the record label wasn't buying it. Like the record label wasn't buying DMX music because every car was playing that shit. The CD, and this before bootlegging became a thing. Like DMX sold them records. Every car in Dallas, here in Dallas, everybody. I've been eating long enough. Now stop being greedy. It's like.
Yeah, when I moved to Dallas in '99, niggas wasn't listening to it. That's when Flesh of My Flesh, Blood came out, and I was bumping that shit. I had the big speakers in my apartment, and motherfuckers like, "Who is that?" I'm like, "This is fucking DMX." They was listening to "Wanna Be a Baller," Shot Caller, which was a hard ass song.
Oh yeah, they definitely were listening to Lil Troy. That definitely was happening.
That was a huge hit.
But I'm be real with you.
Once had an album that had more R&B out at the time.
Yeah. Once what these bitches want from a nigga came out, nigga wasn't listening to Lil Troy. Niggas was listening to what these bitches want from a nigga.
No, that was before Flesh of My. Was it on the same album with Flesh of My Flesh?
Nah, that was on the then that was X.
Oh, was that before? That was before.
That was after. No, that was after.
Was it?
Yeah, because Flesh of My Flesh was
that shit was hard. But on the West Coast, niggas started listening to him when he came out with "How's It Going Down."
Yeah, that was on a
playing "How's It Going Down." It's on to the soul and the guts and that.
Man, that's crazy, bro. Max B say you could put him out. That shit crazy.
Hold on. That's on the docket. That's on the docket.
I didn't pay attention to that shit. I don't even know what's going on with that. But
hold on, I got you. That's on the docket. But I was just trying to let it flow naturally. But we can move on from this and go to there. Like we good with this Drake topic right here?
Yeah, I'm good.
Drake number one. Megazord. Try. Y'all got any final thoughts? Foodie said she good. Y'all got any final thoughts?
This album out right now, Iceman.
Yeah, Iceman is definitely Drake's best work in about 5 years for sure. He definitely not the number one rapper of all time. Like anybody over 40, ain't no way you can qualify that. Right. 35 and under.
That nigga.
Hold on. I'm trying.
I'm sorry.
I just want to end it. I don't want you.
Right. Well, yeah, Iceman, good album. It's a good album.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Foodie, go ahead. If you good, you good. But I don't want you to reply to that.
I'm good. I'm good.
Try. You good?
Yes.
All right, let's go to this clip. I played it earlier. Foodie saw it. I spoke about it already. I ain't got nothing to say about it. I already don't see it. And I said everything I had to say in the first 30 minutes to show this. But Megazord, actually, no, this is not the speech part. This is the Max B. So let me go to Max B. And this is what Max B had to say. He was doing an interview with Joe and Jada. And he had something to say about where he ranks at all time. And no, it wasn't Joe and Jada. It was Gilly and Wallow, right?
Yeah.
And he said this. Let me play the clip, and I'm gonna share the screen. Fat Joe responds. This is No, I'm trying to find the original one because I see him. This is him. Let me share the screen so y'all know what I'm looking at. Take Drake off the screen. Shout out to the Iceman though. Let me scroll down. I think they got it. Max B. Nah, that's them reacting to it. Here we go. This it.
Some of these artists might had 2-year run.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them had a 1-year run. Mm-hmm. Some of them had 3-year run.
Mm-hmm. What is a run? Because Kane and them been running since they started. They ain't stopped running.
Ooh, Kane.
Okay, now let's start right there. Now he made a good point. And he just jumped right in. Who? Kane. He came in. Oh my God. Like, let me go back. Let's just
Max B.
Nigga 4'11".
Big Daddy Kane.
What Kane at? I ain't see Kane. The last time you saw Big Daddy Kane.
Come on, man, don't do that shit.
Nigga, I just did 18 years like you. I ain't see Kane. Kane wasn't even on the kiosk. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, Big Daddy Kane. What the fuck?
This is a legend. This is a legend. Hold up,
y'all
man.
Niggas, I love y'all niggas. We're about to do a part 2. When I say something about a legend, you step up.
Fucking laugh.
Don't be disrespecting the nigga. Now he can see and say, "Who the fuck is Kane?" I love Big Daddy Kane
because he might think I'm
but
talking
I ain't
about.
See that nigga since 19.
He might be saying, "Hold, let me."
Let me go to the next clip. Hold on. But y'all, he was like, but I get Rollo's point. Let me say it one. Let me hear it one more time. Because I think we missed. I don't want us to lose it. Let me see. Share this. Audio.
Open the platform.
Some of these artists might had 2-year run.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them had a 1-year run. Mm-hmm. Some of them had 3-year run.
Mm-hmm. What is a run?
And I think that's the question. What is a run? Because 3 years is a run. To be number one for 3 years, nigga, you had a run.
It's a run.
In sports, we call that a dynasty, right? You don't have a 3-peat or a 4-peat. Like, come on, my nigga, a 3-peat, that's a dynasty.
Cause
and then you get back and win you might not win the 4th year, but you win the 5th year, nigga. You won 4 out of 5. Like, you get what I'm saying? Those are dynasties. Those are runs, what we call it.
Because Kane and them been running since they started. They ain't stopped running.
Who, Kane?
Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, I ain't see Kane. The last time you saw Big Daddy Kane.
Come on, man, don't do that.
I just did 18 years like you. I ain't see Kane. Kane wasn't even on the kiosk. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, Big Daddy Kane. What the fuck?
This is a legend. This is a legend. Hold up,
y'all
man.
Niggas, I love y'all niggas. We're about to do a part 2. When I say something about a legend pussy, you step out on me, nigga. Don't be disrespecting the nigga. Now he can see and say, "Who the fuck is Kane?" I love Big Daddy Kane.
Because he might think I'm
but
talking
about. I ain't
about.
see that nigga since 19.
He might be saying, "Hold, let me."
I love Big Daddy Kane. I ain't saying 87. Let me go to the
what tapes and mixed singles that nigga got right now in the baby?
I ain't talking about tapes. I'm talking about like
what
he's still performing.
Man, what have you done for me lately? Cause it's like this. This nigga, hold on. If you want to look at it like that, all this nigga do is be overseas doing joints. You won't know if you ain't. You said like over here. What right there? What relevancy, right? As we talking right now. What have you done for me lately?
And when friends say some people had 2-year runs, some people had 3-year runs, some people had 4-year runs. He mean that's when their music was popping. So if you had a great 3-year run and you had great records, a great album, that you gonna do them songs for the rest of your fucking life.
Yeah.
But you ain't got hits from 88 and then got hits from the 90s and then got hits from early 2000s.
Tapes and mixed singles that nigga got right now in the baby.
I ain't talking about tapes. I'm talking about like
you just got hits.
Nice. He ain't had no big hits.
So stop that shit now,
he
man.
had nice joints. Ain't no half step in.
No.
The third album, the nigga went on Playboy with Madonna and had a thong on. What the fuck is you talking about? Compare me to Kane. After the third album, the nigga started bugging out. Went on the cover of Playboy with Madonna and had a thong on with his nipples out. Fuck you talking about?
Kane ain't had no thong. Don't do that.
He did have the shit.
You just got hit.
All right, so that was what Matt B had to say. Foodie, you go first.
First of all, I didn't know Max B. He looked like a little handicap. But anyway, I don't even know. Like, listen, that's the Max B I remember with the slick back perm and
He don't look like that right now, is what you're saying. You sound muffled. We can't hear you, Foodie. You said he looked like me. There you go.
Can you hear me? Okay, yeah. I'm moving around. So hold on. Just a second.
I will come back to you. Come back to you.
Okay, so no, well, Max B, as far as what I know Max B for before he got knocked, is that he was a great like internet personality. I don't know none of his music, so I couldn't compare him to Big Daddy Kane. So I don't even know what he's talking about. But as far as like just that alone, like I don't know what he's talking about as far as him being better than him. I can understand him saying he's not relevant. I don't know why Wallow brought him up, but he's just talking about runs or like. But why did he bring him up? I don't understand.
No, Wallow brought him up because he was like, what he said, what's a run? Because he was like, guys like Kane, they hit the ground. They've been running ever since. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been getting money since I started getting money.
Well, in that case, Max B has no room to speak.
I don't think we ever really got clarity because when she said that, it was
clowning.
Yeah. You know, but okay, Mega, what you think about what Max B had to say and what happened?
Like Max B, if we being real, Max B is more of a regional product. A lot of people know who he is outside of New York because of the internet. Like, you know, Max B got joints I like. You know, I know Ballin' was really his song. Like, he did the hook and all of that, the melodies for Jim. I like the Osama joint that he did. It was really because it was funny to me. Crunch Time. But if we just being honest, Max B he never had shit in terms of prominence. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, he done Ghost wrote some shit, but he as an artist has never been the number one nigga. He was never the number one nigga in his own crew.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Or two or three.
You know what I'm saying? So for him, and we just gonna leave it in New York because he was talking about like New York. Cause when he talked about him performing, where else can he go outside of New York and perform he can't even perform on back-to-back nights in New York no more. You only was able to do that because you did 18 years, and where was you performing when you wasn't in jail? Like, people rocked with it because some of the shit was wavy. Like, he had a little wave. We talking about Big Daddy Kane, bro.
Yep.
The best rap performer ever. The nigga had the two best dancing niggas in the BK in his group, and he danced better than both the niggas.
Facts.
While rapping.
Yeah.
Introduced new cadence to the game. Him and Kool G Rap revolutionized cadence. Rod get a lot of the credit, but Rakim cadence was not better than Kool G Rap's or Big Daddy Kane. I'm just keeping it a bean. Rhyme within a rhyme, multi-syllable, Big Daddy Kane. Kane was the flyest nigga in his era. You know what I'm saying?
Heavy D.
Slick Rick.
Yeah, Slick Rick, but I'm just saying.
People shit on Heavy D, they don't give him his props.
Yeah.
No, Heavy D was dope, but if I'm picking and choosing Big Daddy
rapping. Yeah.
Big Daddy Kane had the archetype, like in terms of just flyness. Like haircut. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody remember they auntie was loving Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, 6 cuts in your eyebrows, trying to wild out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
The description of me, 6'5" and dark and lovely, yeah.
Yeah, like now Kane was like, Kane was the archetype at one point. He was the blueprint at one point. You know what I'm saying? Max B,
their haircut like him and everything, yeah.
Yeah, and then we talking about with the melodies. Come on, Max, you didn't do that shit better than Ja Rule or 50 Cent, nigga. What are you talking about?
Or fucking the other nigga in this crew, who's the young nigga, what's his name? The nigga ain't got no teeth now. Oh, he got teeth now.
Talking about Jewels?
Jewels, yeah. Jewels was hot.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about like from a melody standpoint. Max B can fuck with.
As far as hot, like.
I mean, we're not even talking. Max B was never hot. Like that's the thing. Like he never.
Yeah,
you was hot in the underground in New York, but you was never hotter than Saigon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you was never the hottest underground nigga, cause Chinks was hotter than him.
I was gonna say
Like,
that Asian dude was than too.
yo, we can keep going on. You know what I'm saying? Like Max B, for him to talk like that, he never had a run to even talk like that.
And then he got knocked. Yeah, like I said, he was more of an internet personality to me. He would just get up there and be clowning and shit. I don't know none of this.
Now, Bigger Bell definitely got some shit. I'm not gonna say he ain't got no shit because he definitely got.
You know
some
better
shit.
because you more of a rap connoisseur than me. I ain't hearing none of his shit.
I mean, no, you like you not. But the thing is, Foodie, you ain't missing nothing though, Foodie. That's the thing. Like if you was missing something,
yeah.
I would have pointed you toward it. Like you're not missing nothing.
If he was
though.
that hot, I would have picked up something for sure because I was really on all that shit back then. Even though I'm not a huge Dipset fan, I'm a Cameron fan. I'm a what's the nigga I just said? I can't remember his name. Joel Santana. I like him. I like when he came out with the A-Ma. I like that album. I always call it Take Me Home, but it's Come Home With Me, right? Isn't it called that album?
That's Cameron album.
Yeah. He was on that shit. That was hard. But otherwise I was with the Purple Haze and all that kind of shit. But yeah.
Yeah, it's like nah. Nah. You know, I understand. Well, let me say this, because I think I'm the first person to say this. I don't think every rapper should think they the best, bro, because it's just not. You can believe in what you do. You can be proud of your work. You don't have to sit here and lie and say, just like he could sit here and say Nas and Jay and Big, you could have listed 30 more niggas that's in front of you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas gotta stop it, bro.
Shit, the Locks, Jadakiss.
Yeah, like niggas gotta stop it, bro. Like that whole you supposed to believe you the best. Now, nigga, know you if the work don't show, if the product ain't there, no, nigga, you can't believe you the best and the product ain't there.
Whatever you want to believe, but the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you don't have the numbers, the productivity, the longevity, if you don't have that, you can't inject yourself in that conversation, bro. It don't fit.
Cause I remember when Wayne came out, and remember he's the one sings the part talking about best rapper alive since the best rapper retired. I'm like, I don't know about that, but he proved himself over time.
Well, the thing about it is he had the work,
time, but he wasn't.
Yeah, he had the work, and he was operating at a very high level at that time.
I mean, with the Hot Boys, yeah, definitely that was hard. But I was like, he hadn't proved himself to be better than Jay-Z to me at that time. But now, for sure.
Well, he wasn't. You know, even when he said that, I didn't think he was the best rapper.
What I'm saying. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah.
But the fact was, he was rapping at a high level when he was saying it.
For sure.
Max B was cool. That nigga so washed up now. He's, you know what I'm saying? He don't have no room to. I heard him on Ross and new song. Yeah, I heard him on Ross and new song, and it's like that nigga Ross must really love French Montana to put Max B on this shit, because this nigga sound horrible. It's horrible.
He look crazy. Right here.
But I'm gonna let Try do it, because Try actually from the area and he really more qualified to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you're not wrong though.
No one is more qualified than Begavelli.
So the thing is, like when Max during the mixtape era, when he was with Bird Gang and Jim Jones, and he was helping Jim, and that was like some of the best stuff with him and Jim. They had chemistry, and then he ended up going to jail, and it was supposed to be for like 70 years. I don't know how he got a pardon like that to come out, you know, half that time.
But I thought he got 15 years, but he did 18.
Because he killed somebody. He killed somebody.
Yeah, it was a robbery.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like, right before he can even drop an album, he went to jail. So it was like, now you out. You just been out. You not even out like 60 days. You just been out. You coming home now, and then you throwing shade at a legend like Big Daddy Kane. I don't understand that. And like the thing that I hate about rap for our audience is that why is it that a legend like Kane have to still be relevant or have to have something out in this era to, you know, like to be talked about? Because if you look at Rolling Stone, the Rolling Stones could tour forever and sell out arenas with no album out. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to our genre, it's like, oh well, I ain't hear Kane since the 90s. So he's irrelevant. Why does he have to be why does he have to have something out now?
Well, there are certain people who could do that too in rap. Like LL Cool J could come out. I don't know, he wouldn't sell out, but there'd be a lot of people.
Yeah, but
Jay-Z.
Why is that though?
But the thing is, Kane is already a legend. He don't need to come out
Because
with
it's
a new album.
generational. Because rap is generational.
But
And it changes. The style changes in every generation.
because it's so new. Do you think it's because we don't own our own shit? So other
No,
people.
it's because rap is a young man's game.
Let me finish my saying. Says who?
It's not a young man's game no
rap.
more.
Let me
Go ahead, Mark. Go ahead, Mark. My bad.
Well, you keep asking questions and then they don't answer them.
Let me just mute it then, and let me talk, and then I promise I'll put a bow on it at the end, and I'll say, there you go. Let me set the table. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even put all the meat on the table. When it comes to it, right? I believe a lot of times we say that because that's a popular saying and it's an easy thing to say. Oh, it's a young man's game. When you look at the top guys, though, the top guys aren't the young guys. The top guys are still Jay, Nas, Kendrick, Cole, Jay, Ross, 50, T.I. Like these guys aren't no spring chickens. These guys ain't 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 years old. Like these dudes are elder statesmen. The people that we say the best. The person that you just said the best ever is still Tupac, who passed away, unfortunately, in the 90s. Even by that statement, how can we still say it's a young man's game? And that man hasn't been alive to make an album in almost 30 years. You feel me? So I feel like that's a narrative and a statement that we say, but when the numbers don't prove that to be true, because you guys are sampling old songs. You guys are doing interpolations of old songs. Drake was taking lines from Rappin' Forte. Kendrick was taking lines from Big and Jay. And so I think that's a statement that we use because it's easy to say and it sounds good. But no, it's controlled by people who can say we're gonna market to the young man game. You know what I'm saying? So when we say it's a young man game, no, it's who it's marketed to. But I think when you make a certain type of music, and especially if you already curated a fan base, like you can tour forever and you can still drop music whenever you want to, if you have the platform to do it. Everybody isn't in the same position as a Nas to do a Mass Appeal type situation. You get what I'm saying? That's why you see artists signing to Mass Appeal, so they can do what they want to do, how they want to do it, whenever they want to do it. You can't do that with a Universal. You can't do that with a Atlantic and Warner Brother Music and the big three. It's a big three in the music game. Everybody got a label, but everybody don't have distribution. You know what I'm saying? So I think that statement, though, it's a young man's game, is not being what's the word? I'll switch it then because that's not the word I'm looking for. It doesn't.
It's really not a factual. It's not a factual statement.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't encompass.
I'm not explaining here.
Yeah, it doesn't encompass all the variables into quote. First, having a hit record. One, having a hot producer. It doesn't encompass whether you're nominated for a Grammy or not. Because whether you won a Grammy, first of all, you got to be nominated. How do you get nominated? You need your label. Your label have to submit your shit. But if you're an independent person, how do you get that done? How does somebody like Chance the Rapper get a spot a SoundCloud album to be nominated for a Grammy? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's so many variables that people that are seen and unseen that people don't understand or don't want to quantify and or understand. So when you truncate all that down to a simple question or a simple statement as rapping's a young man game, the numbers don't say that. Look at The Roots. The Roots got a whole fucking festival. The Roots got a gig on Jimmy Kimmel. You hear them every night.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? Like every night they getting paid 6-figure deals a piece. Like I wish I was a bass player. You get what I'm saying? Playing on Jimmy Kimmel, and many people do. You get what I'm saying? And that's all you do. That's all I do. I play the bass on Jimmy Kimmel, nigga, every night, 5 days a week. Oh wow, that's amazing. You get what I'm saying? And then from there, you got a festival. You got Grant. Like these guys don't have to do it. I think they say it's a young man's game. I think that encompasses more to it. Like I was saying earlier, you have to want to be out there because at a certain point in your career, you've achieved everything you want to do. You got validity. You sold the records. You got the house. You bought your mama a house. Like Cassidy said, my dog house got a dog house. You get what I'm saying? You have achieved so much. At some point, you want to not fuck groupies on the road as a rock star, and you want to be at the crib with your kids and shit. You need to go get, you know what I'm saying? You need to check on your pancreas and your colon, and you don't want to be on the road and on the tours, and because you make the album, you create the album, you promote the album, you tour the album, break, then you back pushing the new album, creating the album, promoting the album, touring the new album, break. That like after 5 albums. So when they say the music business, like the shit is strenuous because you traveling all over the world all the time, and you still got to be reinventing yourself, constantly reinventing yourself. That shit is tiring. And sometimes it ain't about if you still got it. It's like, do I still want to do this shit? Because I got money. I want to see I'm tired of missing things from my kids' events, and I'm tired of missing funerals, and I'm tired of not being able to really, you got houses in all parts of the country and all over the world. You don't even get to stay there. You only stay there when you in that part of the country, in that part of the world. So I just think it's so much that goes into young man's game. You fell off. Do you still want to do it? And for somebody to do this shit for 16 fucking years straight is crazy. And with that, I digress. Go ahead, Foodie, Mega, Try, whoever.
Well, I say it's a young man's game because of the subject matter of rap. We talk about cars, women, material things, clothes, jewelry. If any of the rappers that, like T.I., if he's talking about the real shit that's going on in his life, paying mortgages, sending kids to college, nobody wants to hear about that shit. Jay-Z and, nobody wants to hear about the real life shit. They have to come back down to a level that younger people or even back to the era of when we were listening to it, with what they were talking about popularly, that we would want to come out there and listen to. Like that T.I. song. He brought it back to like, the fucking the TIP. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't talking about, his family and his kids growing up and all that kind of shit. It's a young man's game because you have to talk about material things, and that's what young men like. That's a young person thing. They're not talking about tangible items. They're not talking about investments in IEPs and investments and all that kind of stuff. When they start talking about that too much, people don't want to hear it. Even people our age don't want to hear it. That's why I say it's a young man's game.
But if you look at,
go ahead, Try. I go after you. Go ahead, Try.
Try. Before you go, I just want to say one quick thing, and I keep it short. Cause I was typing it, and I go and click send, but I hadn't finished it. But I'll say this: your audience grows with you. That's why I disagree with Foodie, because as you grow, your audience grows with you. Like I grew with Jay-Z from wanting the Lexus to wanting the Bentley. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he's not.
Hold on.
He's not as hot as the hottest rapper right now.
Foodie, I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just trying to reply to what you said in full.
Well, you made a whole statement, and I only got a couple of sentences.
You said all of that. You was done. You was done.
You was talking about, and then and then they go on tour, and then they come back, and then 5 albums. But I can't say nothing else.
You said you was done though.
Well, you did too.
Yeah, I'm hosting though, and I get the rebuttal.
No problem.
No, let me say this one part. Like at least let me say one part. I ain't saying you can't talk ever. Oh, then you get emotional. I ain't saying you can't talk ever, but let me say this one part. But like, you grow with the audience. That's all I was trying to say. And your audience sometimes grows with you. Sometimes your audience don't grow with you, and they just want the old Young Jeezy. I want the old Young Jeezy keep talking about bricks. I want to hear the old Gucci still talking about moving bricks. Sometimes your audience grows with you. And they was like, yeah, Gucci should have told on that nigga. Like, he's a businessman now. You get what I'm saying? Like, your audience changes. Some people want the old Gucci. Some Gucci fans be like, yeah, hey, look, he's a businessman now. He told the guy to come in to meet him for this, and the guy robbed him. Like, that's all I'm trying to say. So, but go ahead, Foodie, before we go to Try.
I'm done. Go ahead.
All right, Try. She mad at me right now.
Good. I want to hear what she got to say.
I was hosting and I was trying to transition. She mad at me. It's okay. She know I love her though. She know I love her. But go ahead.
What I was saying, like if you look at last year, like some of the best rap releases were from the OGs. We had De La Soul, we had Slick Rick, we had Ray and Ghost, Nas and Primo, we had the Clips. You know, we had even Rakim drop the project. So it used to be a young man's game, but the thing is, the artists, the younger artists, are not dropping good music. So people want to hear what the OGs got. So even the Dog Pound dropped a great album back in 2024. You know what I'm saying? And we hear like some of the best music for the last 2 or 3 years in rap is coming from the OGs and not coming from the younger artists. You know what I'm saying? So I think there's a hunger to hear a new music from the OGs. Like let me hear something from MC Shan on the Juice Crew, and we got that. RZA did a whole project with the Juice Crew. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's an audience for that now, where before it was like, we want to hear the newer artists, but the newer artists are not dropping nothing of quality. So now it's like people want to hear what the OGs got.
So would you say that's generational?
No,
like our generation wants to hear that because my kids don't want to hear that.
It's good for that. Like they already have their fan base that grew up with them back in the 80s, and some of them in the 90s, and then now
generation, that's their generation, right?
Now you can introduce the OGs to a younger audience, so they can know who Big Daddy Kane is, they can know who Rakim is and Kwame. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's good that the OGs are not being limited by the age, like this whole age thing. Like, oh, you got to be a certain age to drop music, and once you pass 50, you shouldn't be coming out with anything anymore. Because they don't do that in country music or in rock and roll. You know what I'm saying?
That's new in rap. This is a new thing in rap.
But
it hasn't been like that in the past.
That's what. But for so many years, it's been like an age thing. Like Jay-Z shouldn't be coming out at a certain age. You know what I'm saying?
So you guys are making my point for me, right?
Because
they're okay. Here we go. Okay.
Well, let me say this: hip hop is 50.
Came in off of him. Foodie, listen, all I'm trying to say. The guest gonna speak. I'll speak. Then the guest go. The next guest.
No, because I said something and then you said wrong. Okay, because I didn't even get to make my point.
I was quiet because we still ain't got the Megas point off of that yet. But because you came in off a Try, and that's okay.
Because I never got to make my point because you chimed in. You keep chiming in.
You was done. You was done, and Try and Meg was trying to decide.
No, all I said was that rap is generational. All I said, and you just proved my point. That's like, people my sons' age are not going to be going to a T.I. album to listen to go to his concert. You know what I'm saying? Or a Juvenile or anything like that. Our generation is going to, because we like to see. Yes, it doesn't have to be generational, but that's new. Right. We're just barely reaching the Rolling Stones. The point that you made about the Rolling Stones and country, we're just barely getting there in rap. That's not something that's been going on all along. I'm not saying it should have never been, but simply it just hasn't been there. So that's the reason why I say it's a young man's game, because that's basically what it has been up until basically this year. Go ahead.
Hip hop is 52 years old. And in those 52 years, just like every other musical genre, we finally got a chance to grow. And we finally got a chance not to allow nobody to tell us our narrative. Hip hop is a culture before it existed on wax. Before it was defined in the 5 boroughs in New York, it was a culture because it started with a generation. You know what I'm saying? Once hip hop became prominent, the dudes who started it was already in their 20s and late 20s. You know what I'm saying? Mid and late 20s. Well, by the time they said, in 73, it had already been prevalent. It started getting legs in the 90s. So record labels was deciding who was what and what was what, not us. They said that Kane was this and that, and they would allow him. But Kane was really ahead of his time because LL will go on to be a sex symbol in rap. But Kane was trying to do that beforehand. Somebody came in and interpreted that for us. You know what I'm saying? So hip hop has always been all music is a generational thing. But you can't say it's a young when hip hop was young, you could say it was a young man's game. But today, rappers' skills have evolved past it being, and it just so happens the older rappers are the actual better rappers. The younger rappers don't care nothing about skill. Kendrick and them, they're young in human years. They're not young in rap years. They're not young in rap years. You know what I'm saying? Them young niggas ain't doing no arena tours. None. All the niggas doing arenas is NBA Youngboy. Rod Wave may do an arena tour in Florida. He ain't doing American Airlines. Then going to Georgia, the Mercedes. Then going to Reliant. Then going to SoFi. That's Drake and Kendrick and Cole. Niggas in their 40s. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hip hop is, to Foodie's point, we have come to be a generational thing, but it's not as far as it being a young man's game. It was a young man's game because we were only allowed to see that. Like, we weren't allowed to see beyond. You know, to be honest, Nas and Jay-Z really broke that stigma. Like, Life is Good, I would say, is the first adult contemporary rap album that got the love that it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of old OGs released that type, but it really didn't get any love because it really didn't get no label push because, you know, the youth voice was louder at the time. The generation that Mark is talking about, us really, we're the generation that made it what it is today. Because we grew with them. Like, Nas has been rapping since 91. You know what I'm saying? Hove has been rapping since like 92.
The 80s.
He got high 96, yeah.
Well, no, he released in 96 on a major, but he'd been releasing projects since 92.
He was dropping singles.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He had been releasing projects since 92. RZA, Rakim was signed in 91. When it was going by Rakim, Prince Rakim.
Yeah.
Like all of these, like, and these dudes, Dr. Dre been since the 80s. You know what I'm saying? These men are the one that shaped what hip hop is today, so it can go further because Dre is still the best engineer to this day. His shit still sounds better than everybody. Like, so to your credit, Foodie, we have grown to that point, but to Mark's point, we've kind of been on that for like 10 years secretly. Like when Jay-Z and when Jay-Z and Kanye was doing the Watch the Throne tour, you talking about a nigga in his 30s and a nigga in his 40s. Selling out everything. You know what I'm saying? That if you go back 10 years just before when they was doing it, that wasn't happening. People weren't lining up to see Rakim at Madison Square Garden in 2001, 2002. But it was more so because Kane wasn't putting out, Rakim wasn't really putting out music either at that time, at a high level. So you right to a degree, Foodie, because we have grown to that now. Rap is 52 years old, but I would say that shift started in 2010. Like, it started around there. Now it's full blown now. We're almost 20 years to that, like, it's full blown now. So we've grown, hip hop has actually grown to where our prominent artists, all of them have a kind of decent message. Like Drake doesn't really have deep subject matter, but it isn't horrible. You know what I'm saying? It ain't NBA Youngboy.
Well, he don't mumble, but he only talks about transactional relationships, gambling problems, and fucking
And
young
guess what?
girls.
Most 30-year-old niggas, that's their life.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. But that's what I'm saying. The subject matter of rap is not mature. That's the
Kendrick's is
reason why
mature.
it's young.
I would say Kendrick's is mature. Cole's is mature.
Right? They're not. I mean, you know what? You keep saying Cole. I know a lot of people like Cole. I'm not a Cole fan, but I'm not a Cole hater.
Well, no, I understand what you. I understand what you.
Right now.
Hey, look, and they the top 3 guys.
They the top 3 niggas though.
And all of them niggas pushing 40 or 40.
And I'm gonna be real. And if they would leave Kanye alone, Kanye would be right fucking there too.
Right. Well, Kanye is still selling out.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, if they would let him do shows, Kanye will sell out everything he does.
Well, shit, he is selling out right now. Ain't he on tour with that Globe stage and shit?
No, they put a stop to that shit. Them people put a stop. They put a stop. Hey man, look here, man. This show ain't about that. But
that shit was dope though, man.
Nah, that shit was incredible.
From the optics.
Kanye showed that nigga have a hard time trying to beat him in the verses. You have a hard time trying to beat Kanye in the verses.
Facts. For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And I haven't been a fan of his since
Drake had a hard time when they did that Free Levy Hoover concert.
Yeah, Drake lost is what Drake did. Drake lost is what he did. Shit.
I will never forgive Drake for letting Kanye produce that fucking Best That I Ever Had video. That shit was trash.
I don't care that much about that video. Like, why people still?
That was that was his hottest single at the time.
But like you said, you'll never forgive him. 16 years later. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's narrative.
I'm not judging his whole career based off of that.
But that's a YouTube comment. That's a narrative that people are putting in a headline of
over on YouTube, and I don't like it.
Or thumbnail just to like because it's catchy. Like, I'll never forgive him. My nigga, 16 years ago. These niggas don't made 50 videos since then. This nigga made a video. Together? No, it just period. Shit, collectively, they probably made 100 videos. Shit, Drake had a video for every song on this new album.
Have they worked together since then?
Yes.
They got some? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did that concert since then. What you mean?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't watch it really.
What you mean? Shit, Drake wrote 3 songs on 808s and Heartbreak.
That's my point. Like, that's something that sometimes the hate is more popular than love.
I ain't hating on neither one of them. I'm not a fan of either one of them. I don't like that was crazy.
But what you said,
I mean, obviously they've made money and they've forgotten about it, but I don't like that.
16 years later, that's what you're going to though.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget Kanye for that. That's I never had video. Okay, who do you blame for some of these bad videos that Drake made off a hot ass album like Iceman? Iceman got some bad videos. I'm gonna just
indeed.
You know what I'm saying? He got some bad videos. Foodie, you've only heard 30% of the album, according to you, what you said, right? You said you heard 6 songs. 6 songs.
I don't care. I said what I said. I
just want to make sure we clear. Mm-hmm. You've heard 30%.
And I haven't dissed the album at all. I haven't dissed the album at all.
But are you qualified to give a concise criticism of an album that you only heard?
We've been on here for 2.5 hours. Have I made it? Have I?
You did in your opening statement. In your opening statement, you said I only heard 6 songs, and then you start.
Yeah, but I haven't made it. Have I made a concise
opinion of it? It's recorded, and I timestamped this.
I said that, but I have not made an opinion of the album.
You did on this episode tonight.
Okay. What did I say?
You said what you said about when you actually.
What was it? Since you're bringing that up, what did I say?
You actually said at the list, but going all the way through. You said something about all the way through, and I'm like, hold up.
I haven't listened all the way through. Is what I said.
Yeah,
you just said that. I heard. You just said what I said. I've heard 30% of it. I haven't made an opinion about it at all.
But you made an opinion about it on this episode.
I did not.
And I will timestamp it, and I'll chop it up for you.
I would like you say that every time, but you never do. But I want you to chop it up like salad.
Okay,
chop it up like chef salad.
Then let me finish hosting, because I promise you'll get this.
Now I'll let you finish hosting.
I promise you'll get that. I promise. All right. So, like I was saying, if you only
I haven't made an opinion about it.
Okay. You said that 3 times now. Okay. But let me say this.
For the 4th.
If you only hear 6 songs of an 18-track album, you can never say if it's good, bad.
And I haven't.
I'm not saying you did no more.
You did. That's your whole
now. I'm not talking
right
about
now.
you no more. Now I ain't even talking about you.
Okay.
We'll take Foodie out of it.
Okay.
I'll use
Here we go.
How about this?
This nigga pushing in there.
No. I'll be cool.
Okay.
Look,
this nigga's crazy. Y'all hear this?
Y'all
hear
from
it?
you.
Chop this shit up right here.
No. I'm gonna that part, and we can move forward from that. I'll put Queen P, I use Queen P as an example, so you don't feel like I'm targeting you.
Now, whole other person. We talking about this album.
I'm gonna talk about a whole other person.
But you can't remember what I said about it, but I said it.
Yeah. Whatever you say. Can I
go ahead. Go ahead and host it. Oh, there you go again. Okay. Go host it.
I just want to speak. That's it. Shout out to Queen P. She said, at this point, Martin Nash, rewind the live so she can hear it. I can. And I might. But I definitely remember when she came on the stream. And we can go. But thank you, Queen P. Shout out to Queen P. Shout out to Alan. He said, player. Roger. Shout out to Adam Hurley. He said, I've heard all the songs. See, even now, Foodie, you won't even let me talk now. You getting emotional. You won't even
I ain't seen nothing. What you talking about?
You talking while I'm reading the gun.
I have not said anything.
You feeling away.
Oh my God. I feel the way. What you talking about? I'm on mute. You talking about you talking about my 30%. What's my I want you to bring up the 30% of the album and
I got you. No.
You don't though.
I got you.
You're rebutting to your own statements. I ain't said nothing. Crazy.
I know I do this shit, right? Y'all know I do this.
Okay.
But I got you. But watch how after I play it and play her direct quote, don't try to say that ain't what she said and what she
do it.
Something else.
No, I ain't gonna say I meant nothing else. Okay. I'll say okay. Because I haven't made a statement about how I feel about the album.
I got to do all of this to prove me right, not prove you wrong.
You spent 30 minutes trying to get
I'm trying to
girls on. I ain't say shit.
Now, I already know what I need to do. I got my homework. Look, y'all gave me homework. Let me do the homework, right?
Okay.
If I'm lying, I'm flying.
You about to play it?
Foodie. I'm still Foodie.
Now it's me. Now I'm interrupting you. And everything.
You are, nigga. Like damn. Let me say this. Y'all gave me homework. Y'all gave me homework. I'm gonna do the homework, and I'm gonna rewind it. And while I'm doing that, we're gonna move forward. Is that fair? Foodie, do I have your permission to do that?
You gonna do it anyway, nigga?
No, either I can do it during this episode, or I can just make it an upload of its own. But I'm about to do the homework because I know you said I was listening when you said that. I was like, nigga, I hit the block. I was like, what, nigga? I know what you said when you said it. I know what you said when you said it. I just need to find it in a 2 hour and 46 minute live stream. I just need to find when you pulled up and when we got to this point. Was it before, after, or during Mega and Try got here? But anyway, let's move forward though. I got you. I promise. You're gonna get the clip. All right, so boom. Are we good with the Drake and this part? I definitely want to get into the top comedian part of the conversation. Did we anybody got anything else on the music side? We got through Max B, we got through Drake. We got to get to the top 50 comedians part of the show. Anybody final thoughts on this?
I just want to say, like, I feel like recently there's like an uptick of young artists like Lil Yachty, Max B, what's his name? Vince Staples. Like in recent years, like they've come out on these platforms and disrespect the OGs. And if it wasn't for OGs like Big Daddy Kane, there would be no Vince Staples, there would be no Max B or Lil Yachty. You know what I'm saying? And it's important for their audience, their fan base to go back and do their homework on, you know, when you see Lil Yachty talking shit about Sugar Hill Gang, go back and do your homework on Sugar Hill Gang. When you see Vince Staples put up, 90s rap was trash, go back and listen to all the legends that came from the 90s, including Jay-Z and Nas. You know, so when you see Max B sit up there and say, my catalog is better than Big Daddy Kane, you don't even have an album out. You got mixtapes. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again.
Did you hear everything I said or just part
No,
of it?
no, just the last part of you said who don't have an album out?
Max B don't have no album out. He has mixtapes. He don't have like a full-fledged album.
To be fair, the game changed and niggas have mixtape albums. Like, to be fair.
Yeah, but I mean,
a mixtape can be an album.
Even if he drop mixtapes for the rest of his life, none of those mixtapes equate to Big Daddy Kane's catalog. Okay,
I don't know.
Like this man dropped classic.
We don't know what he ever gonna do.
He's not gonna drop no classic. He's not gonna, at this point, later in his career, he just came out of jail like what 18 years ago. He ain't dropping no classic album. I'm gonna put that. I'll put money on that. He will never drop a classic album. So that's on tape right now. I'm saying that he will never drop a classic album.
Fair to say that to his fans, he already has dropped the classic album.
No, he hasn't. What classic does he have? What mixtape?
No, I'm saying to his fans. Is that fair to say?
His fans are us. Like I was in the mixtape era when he was out. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember this. I bought his mixtapes.
I'm a mixtape era nigga too, but to me, Max B ain't no classic nigga. But they call him the wave god. Like him and what's the nigga? Look, he was part of the reason Kanye and Wiz Khalifa was beefing on Twitter at that one point. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas. Like that shit crazy.
For him to be on
he's regional. I think Booty or either Megazord said it earlier. Like he's regional.
For him to say that publicly on a platform and you're saying that your catalog is better than Kane's, he's retarded. He sounds like he was on crack. There's no way that he had no mixtape that's better than Kane's discography.
Yeah, while he was locked up, I never heard anybody like talk about Max B and his music.
Hold on, they won't bumping that shit on the West Coast. The West Coast ain't got no love for Max B.
Nowhere on any platform.
What about? Hold up, the Triple D ain't got no love for Max B. Megazord, y'all, was y'all bumping Max B out there in Triple D? Megazord said he still sleep right now. He said, I'm sleeping on Max B, literally.
Nah, what I was saying was only Max B niggas know this nigga from South Dallas who was whooping niggas for no apparent reason. They don't know nothing about the wave god, bro. They don't. Hell no, man. You wouldn't.
A hip hop head.
I mean, I know because I'm a rap nigga, but that's been my struggle here is because I'm a rap nigga and I've never placated to the Dallas politics, bro. Like I'm gonna be me. Like
you think you would have been bigger if you was like NYC, like if you lived in New York City or
I couldn't. I don't know that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I would be bigger here if niggas just didn't have biases, bro. Like if I'm keeping it a bean, like, okay, if I step up and somebody step with their mans and we on some rapping shit, niggas automatically always change it. We don't want to hear the lyrical miracle line, nigga. This ain't lyrical miracle. Just because you can't rap good, nigga, don't make what I do lyrical miracle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what we here for. We here for lyrics, though.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. But I tell them, no, niggas always want to use the lyrical miracle. It used to get me mad. I was like, only thing lyrical about me, nigga, is these hands. I mean, only thing when niggas say lyrical miracle, only thing that's a miracle about me, nigga, is these motherfucking hands, nigga. You keep talking.
A lyrical miracle, whip your ass, huh?
Because I gotta let. See, this the thing. They don't understand that the era I grew up in, you had to rap, like you had to be good, but they would use the fact that
regional.
Yeah, the fact that I carry myself in a certain way, and I don't wear the hood outwardly. They think some Southside nigga don't think it's a miracle about me. These motherfucking hands, nigga. I'm from where you from, bro.
That's everywhere. Like I'm from the West Coast, and I listened to all the West Coast shit in the '90s. But I also pull out some DMX. I pull out some Wu-Tang. But it'll only be certain people who will listen to it. But if I'm riding in my car, you riding in my car, you ain't gonna sit up there and tell me what the fuck to play. I'm gonna play whatever I think sounds good. And a lot of times people are like, oh, this is hard. Because people are so close-minded is what it is. They're close-minded.
I mean, to me, if it's dope, it's dope. I don't care where it comes from.
Too.
If it's dope, it's dope.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't, I was telling some people that, at one point in time, New York was from lyrics. They were the blueprint. To me, in the golden era, they were the blueprint in terms of lyricism. Not saying that we didn't have not saying that we didn't have Scarface here. Not saying that Common wasn't. Not saying that Razzcast went on the West Coast. I'm not saying none of that because they were. But the influx in even their style was influenced by what the Mecca was doing. Like I'm gonna always acknowledge New York.
Game.
Yeah, like
you can hear.
Like everybody's style was influenced by the Mecca because it's the Mecca.
I think still to this day though, because when you hear Kendrick don't rap like a West Coast nigga.
Right.
You can hear.
He don't rap like till GNX, but he don't rap.
He don't rap like the other niggas from Compton, like
right.
DJ Quick.
You can hear that East Coast influence in him. That nigga, he got the cadence, the projection, the beat selection. Definitely the beat, like that GNX was the most Compton sounding album.
It's definitely the most West Coast shit he ever done. Through and through. It was the most West Coast through and through.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Compton, because he had some bass shit up there. Like a lot of that shit sounded like a lot of like the songs that were bouncy. That was the bass shit for me.
Yeah,
right.
Like the Squabble Up.
That shit. That damn baby. What's that shit?
That's a hey now say now mala by my end. Big face Buddha get my peace from within. That's Bay Area all the way.
Yeah. Squabble Up. Hey now say now.
That shit is insane, bro.
Hey now, hard, man.
Hey now, the song I wish I made. Hey now, bro. That shit's so great.
What about turn?
I like when he said, "Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby." I was like, I love that shit. All these bitches thinking that you could anybody.
That dude said it's the Ben Frank murderer. Nigga, I ain't heard of you, man, bro. Rapping his ass off. Hey now, say now, let me pop my shit water down my wrist. I'm around my bitch.
Yeah, yep.
Hey, look,
that's my favorite songs.
That's one of the look. I tell you, and just to put a bow on that, let's get into these comedians. I'll say whether you're a fan of Kendrick or if you're a fan of Drake, you both have something to be proud of. You get what I'm saying? Like both of your guys are winning in an era and a time where people are saying rap is dead. We got people making rap popular again. Like, okay, yes, you can be the #1 rapper in the world and perform at the fucking Super Bowl and go on a world tour, touring out arenas and stadiums, and you ain't got to have a R&B act as the lead. No, the R&B act is your backup. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you the lead in this shit. And they
finish, Mark. Did Cole drop this year? Yeah, Cole did drop.
He dropped this year,
and Cole was sold out.
Yeah,
2 shows here in my city. Like before I was able to look for a ticket, I was like, damn, I can't even go to Ticketmaster. I got to go to StubHub and try to buy a resale because all the real tickets are gone quick. You get what I'm saying? And that says a lot.
All of them got quotables.
Yeah, all three of them niggas is win. All three of them niggas. Kendrick won. Drake got scrutinized. Cole got scrutinized, and them niggas still came out and did their numbers.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. That's never happened.
Hey, look, Cole dropped the double album too. Kendrick, and then Drake dropped the triple. You see how they doing? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what Kendrick gonna do? He gonna drop a 4-piece on us, nigga?
Oh, he dropped this double disc. We don't need him to do that again. He dropped this double.
Stop it.
He dropped this double disc. We good on that.
No. Technically though, he win Grammy of the Year for that shit too.
He won like 5 Grammys.
Yeah. Man, what that mean? I don't give. Kendrick just opened his mouth.
I don't care about the trophies.
What Drake said? Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody hand him a Grammy right now.
but look,
Family Matters was hard, bro. Family Matters was hard, bro.
I get what y'all saying, but if they nominate me for a trophy, I want to win it.
I feel it.
You say that your auntie's a man. Well, I need to talk to the man of the house.
That nigga's rapping, man. He's good.
That nigga rapping, and he said, "You want us to go for real? We'll come with this legacy out of my house." Hey, bro, this nigga was rapping, bro.
That's why I don't understand when people say it was a one-way beating. I was like, no, it was back and forth until that last song.
Until Meet the fucking Graham. That shit was spooky, boy.
No, it was the last song until Not Like Us.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When I heard Meet the Grams, it took all the air out the room. Family Matters was the shit for 10 minutes. Then they said Kendrick dropped again.
That same night. I think we was live on air. We might
it dropped within 10 minutes of each other. It's like we didn't even really get a chance to enjoy Drake shit.
I think we was live on air and we played both though, because they like I just remember being live and having this. So like that's why I say it's the best battle.
It's all over YouTube.
It's the best battle. It's the best battle of all time, bro. Cause I was in the studio, bro.
Rap, bro.
We was in the studio. I was on the clock. Nick said Drake dropped. I said he did play that shit. We listening to it. As we're listening to it, nigga said, bro, Kendrick. They said Kendrick dropped. I said, huh?
On the beat
on your studio time.
Yeah, we say, bro, that I done paid for.
He said, I'm on the clock. I said,
I'm on the clock, bro. They said Kendrick just dropped again. I said, man, hell nah. Bro, it say Meet the Grams. I said, nah, play that shit. All I heard was boom, 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 boom. Dear Adonis, I know that man is your father. Let me be honest. We just looking like, what the fuck?
Wow.
We was looking like, I said, hold on. I said, hold on. What the fuck?
Wait, wasn't Adonis is in one of Drake's new videos, right?
Yeah.
He's a little older now.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
And and when I look at him, I was like, damn.
I said, huh? I said, ain't Adonis Drake's son name? We just looking at each other like, bro, what is this nigga Kendrick doing, bro?
What I will say is, if it's not over, long as they keeping it rap like they've been doing, I'm okay with it not being over because we got some of the best rap moments that we've had.
We did.
And I say a decade.
Yeah, these last 2 years.
Over a decade.
I finna say, man, about 15 years, bro.
And to be in the arena. Hello, and imagine the people that went to the Super Bowl and got to feel that experience.
Ooh.
Even before that, the pop out was so fucking hard, man.
The pop out, like, bro, we did it. What about the pop out? That shit was.
We was live. Me and Marcus, we was watching that shit. I was like,
nigga, look. That's why I went to the concert. Look, that's why I went to the concert. Cause I want to feel that energy, man. Like,
yeah.
And look, when I went to the concert, I didn't even realize how many SZA or Kendrick songs I knew. But watching them go, and then I always tell this story. I was like, and the songs that I didn't know, I sat back and watched 70,000 other people. 69,999. Seeing the word
for word, yeah.
And I'm like, what am I missing here? And like, oh my God, this is beautiful. Or I'm like, okay,
I love that song with him and
shit make you go back.
They got a Grammy for that. Him and SZA.
So when the GNS vinyl was
Ramen noodles vinyl and drop it like it's hot.
Look, this is the first time an album has came out in this generation that I can say, well, okay, it's a new album, it's just dropped. I like the album, I can stream it anytime I want. But yet I went and bought the vinyl copy, bro. And I bought a limited. And look, shout out to me because I think they sold out already of that because I was trying to tell Shelton more about it earlier today when I was preparing for the show. And I Googled it and he was like, yeah, man, that album gonna be worth something. And my mom like, yeah, it ain't gonna be worth that much. Man, that album is worth double right now what I paid for. That shit is the yellow mustard edition copy of GNX, the mustard edition. That shit is on eBay now for like $75, $80. And
I mean, that's a collector's item, man.
And I'm like, damn, I paid $35, $40 for it. So it's already doubled the price on eBay. And I'm like, damn, I'm gonna hold on. And I ain't take my shit out the plastic yet. Pause. My shit's still in the rubber. I'm like, yeah. I paused already. It's cool.
No, I'm just saying it because y'all say it.
Yeah, I paused already. I'm gonna keep that motherfucker wrapped in the plastic. You know what I'm saying? I told my brother, I was like, man, low key, I want to open it up just to see the yellow vinyl record with the spokes on the top. He was like, man, leave that shit alone. You can play that shit on the internet if you want to see what it look like. Look at other niggas open their copy on YouTube. Leave your shit alone right
Yeah,
now.
leave that shit alone, bro.
My brother was trying to buy one. He said, "Man, I can't get one right now." It says waiting for refill orders. They can't get them. I was like,
Just
damn.
on the side note, real quick. Oh, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good, Foodie.
So you talk about the Mustard, and I'm thinking about the They Not Like Us and all that kind of shit. Mustard got so many motherfucking hits that I wasn't even paying attention because I wasn't following like producers at the time.
This is on Mustard because
Yeah.
when he was dissing Mustard, I was like, "That's
Okay.
cool," and I didn't think he was being genuine. Did you get to that part of the album? I don't know what song that was.
Can I make my statement about Mustard?
Yeah, but Drake dissed Mustard on a Mustard
Okay.
type beat on the album. That's why I asked you. That's why I asked you that question. Cause I thought it was that.
I was just giving Mustard his props. That's all. I wasn't even getting to that point. I was just saying that he got so many hits, and then people weren't really paying attention to how many hits he had until he came out with They Not Like Us. I was about to say Gay Not Like Us. Oh my God, They Not Like Us.
Gay Not Like Us. Oh, I mean, hey, you right. You right. You right. We wasn't paying attention. You right.
I love her, man. I love her.
Gay Not Like Us.
You say that to auntie the man. Well, I want to talk to the man of the house.
But I mean, just like the motherfucking, that made me go back. Like, Busta got so many beats.
We ain't moving on. Fuck that. We ain't moving on. I was about to say, Gay Not Like Us.
Gay Not Like Us. Gay Not Like Us.
Gay Not Like Us.
That shit was hilarious.
Mustard on a beat. Oh
my
You
God.
said Gay Not Like Us.
I bet it's a club.
he basically gave YG his whole career.
Look, it's a club in Atlanta right now playing their version of it right now.
Gay Not Like
I was
Us.
about to say. I was
And
the
Bay.
Gay
They
Not
playing
Like
that shit
Us.
in San Francisco, Miami,
Yep.
New York,
Rainbow.
and Dallas. Like,
Oh, no, they definitely in West Dallas. Yes, the Gabrielhood is what we call
Well,
it.
I hope they ain't saying A minor.
We call it the Gabrielhood.
A wiener. Gay Not Like Us.
oh, man, Gay Not Like Us. That was
Yeah, that was wild.
we get to the comedian list.
That's a perfect segue.
All right, man. So Complex comedy. I never heard of Complex.
No such thing. No such thing. No such. Never heard of it. Never heard.
Complex comedy somehow, some way felt
Complex comedy. The fuck out of here.
Felt that we needed to debate their list, and they put out their list. Look, when you put your list out there, first and foremost, I think you have to have more than a platform to give your list validity. You get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I'll use an example. I like the Boxing Voice, right? The Boxing Voice is a channel they talk about boxing every day. If the Boxing Voice was up here tomorrow trying to give y'all content on politics or comedy or hip hop, I would look at them side eye a little bit. I'm like, damn, okay, well, you get into an range, but I don't come to you for that. Like, where's the validity? Complex Magazine, what gives them validity to talk about comedy? Or shit, give them to talk about any of these things. I get you got a magazine, but you lose all validity to me when I see your list and we start from 50. And when you say all time means anybody who ever did the shit. Can we all, is the church in agreement with that? Can we get an amen?
Amen, for sure.
Amen.
When I say best rapper all time, that's any rapper that ever touched the mic. Amen.
Right. Amen.
Right.
Okay. Any comedian ever touched the mic. Amen.
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 All right. Now, here is where the confusion comes in for me. Are we talking about shows, stand-ups? Are we talking about comedic actors? Do you have to are we going by the music rules? Because you know, Foodie, you know how we'll talk about it all the time. Mega, Try, all of y'all, we've all had side conversations where we talk about the difference between a rapper, a MC, a lyricist, and a writer. Like, all four of those kind of are in their own book. Right. You get what I'm saying? Some of these niggas are the best writers. Like, I can write me, you, and anybody, and this shit gonna be great. Say what you want to say. Jay-Z is one of the best writers, lyricists, rappers of all time because he can write for him,
Facts.
write for other people,
right? Hits.
You get what I'm saying? He got interest, like he can check the boxes. Eminem, he wrote for him. Drake, him, Dre. He can write for himself and make it sound good, like that, like and it's great. You get what I'm saying? Snoop has done it. Like guys have done it. Some people only sound good writing for them, right? So when we talking about this comedian list, this list gives me cause to pause, and we got to have a conversation. I'm gonna take it from the bottom to the top, and Faizon Love comes in at number 50, number 49, and instantly at number 48 we got T.I.
What?
T.I. should not be on the top 50 black comedians list of all time. Love him.
Be on the list at all.
Look, not at all. Not. Like, I don't know if T.I. would fit in the top 100, but here we are. T.I. is already on the list at number 48.
No.
And sometimes I see these lists and I'm like, y'all did this just to make real niggas mad. Y'all did this shit to make real niggas mad.
Right? Y'all trying to piss me off.
Y'all trying to piss me off. Y'all gaslighting me. Like, cause y'all put somebody on the list that shouldn't be there at all. Cause they were like Faizon Love, Tony Rock. Okay. All right. I don't know if they should be on the list.
I don't know if Faizon and Tony Rock should be on this goddamn list.
I'm saying, you don't even know if they should be on the list, but you know they comedians. But then you get the T.I.
And they above, and he's above them.
And
That's
he's
crazy.
above. So what are we going by? Are we talking about stand-up specials? Are we talking about comedic actors? How much of your own stand-up do you have to write? Are you writing stand-up comedy for other people? Are you writing the show for other people?
Well, maybe just go through the list real quick and then we can talk about it.
Okay. Just run them through. Run the numbers.
Just run them through.
Everybody in agreement with Foodie, or y'all want to get beat up like I do? I like abuse. My mama used to whip me growing up, so Foodie trying to beat me up on the Wi-Fi. Foodie beat me up on.
I gotta work.
Yeah, Foodie beat me up on the Wi-Fi. I ain't scared of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got whippings in real life, nigga. I ain't scared of her.
I ain't trying to beat nothing up but your pockets. Go ahead.
Keep trying. All I got is lunch, Foodie, and I got that. I only get, and I can only do that quarterly.
No, that's for everybody.
Yeah.
You got this for everybody.
Foodie, and I want something in return when I see you in person.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I want something in return.
Beat the pockets up.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You beat the pockets, and what I'm gonna be? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. That's how I did it. Faizon Love.
Got no business.
We gonna make some. Goddamn it. We gonna make some.
we
gonna make some. Let me. Damn, I fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
See, let me go back.
See? Nigga already on rabbit ears. Go ahead.
See, it's you. It's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
I sent you the shit. And where my shit at? Hold on, I sent it to you. Hold on, let me stop you.
You said what?
Hold on. No, I sent you that the topic. I sent you this topic. I was sharing the screen and then it
that's right.
Yeah, I sent you this. Here we go.
Try, bro, this how you really look?
Yeah. No, that's a drawing. That's a drawing.
And look, drawing aged him by 40 years. That nigga look young as fuck.
Like Freddy Krueger in that shit.
No, that's a drawing. That's a drawing.
That's like a black Freddy Krueger.
Yo, that nigga, it's a good drawing of him.
Yeah, that's a drawing.
But he looks younger than the drawing.
Yeah.
And the drawing made that nigga look 80. I was like, damn, AI is a beast.
It is.
That shit put the depression under his eyes, the Great Depression. Nigga, I see civil rights under your eyes in real life. You like a young nigga, but I see civil rights Yo.
He looked like a mix of Jay-Z and Russell Simmons.
Nigga. That nigga don't even look like that. I don't know why he used that.
I just like it though.
I'm just now looking at the screen.
Yeah, I'm doing a bit.
He really look like that.
That's AI. AI did that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
AI a whole ass nigga for that one, boy.
I gotta see a real picture now. I was like, they fucked this nigga off. Damn.
Oh man.
Hey, look,
look like Jay Simmons.
I had a Pekingese poodle that when I ain't give him a bath,
Damn.
the corner of his eyes used to look like this. He would get them little dark spots of them poodles and white dogs when you don't clean them good enough. The corners of their eyes start getting that stress look.
Boogers, yeah. They get them boogers in there.
Yeah, man. Like I hate this picture for my homie, but he loves it. So I mean, it is what it is. Shit, nigga. Well, I wanna be forever. Man, that shit was not the best. I hate that shit for you, Try.
Look like Jay-Z in that Sunshine video.
You ain't got the picture I do.
It look like Jody Campbell.
I ain't gonna lie, I actually love Sunshine as a song though.
I like the song, yeah, too. Yeah, but they fucked him up in that video with them cameras zooming in and out.
Yeah, that video was trash as hell.
I hate when y'all say that because all I remember was no. The MTV version, you can see Foxy's nipples through that.
You could.
And I used to record the videos back then. And I had slow motion on my VCR where I can watch playback in slow motion. And oh my God.
Same thing with you can see T-Boy's titty on the Creep video.
Yep. And as a young man growing up.
I love that video and song.
As a young man growing up. Yeah, man.
I need me some silk pajamas like that. Mark, send me some silk pajamas like that.
I got
the 22nd of loneliness. Yeah.
What color? Blue, black? I like
Sucker
black.
Creep.
Nah, they had blue and red. Foodie, you need to have that black silk on. You need to do that.
Black and red look good on me.
Yeah, I bet. Foodie like it.
The 22nd of loneliness. You know, there were so many songs we didn't know what they were talking about.
You'll never sing any T-Boy songs again. I promise. I sent it to Mark, but you can never sing T-Boys again. Cause you sound like Tone Loc, nigga.
She sound like the 23rd of loneliness.
You sound like Funky Cole Medina. Funky Cole
Medina. Yeah. Funky Cole Medina. He's a West Coast classic too.
That's a hip hop classic.
Yeah, Funky Cole Medina and Wild Thing. Do the wild thing.
Booty sound like she in transition.
I need $3 to make you holler. I get paid doing the wild thing.
Sound like you taking them hormone pills to finish the job up.
T-Boz always sound like that, but she was so pretty that it didn't care. It didn't matter.
Fuck that shit. That mattered to me. As a kid growing up, I always liked Chili the best. I was like, yeah, Chili.
See, cause Chili was just prettier than everybody. Chili was just prettier than. Well, as I got older, Left Eye was the best, the finest one.
She was, but she was just so tough that people were
like, look, Left Eye had the condoms over her eyes, guns.
Yeah.
T-Boz had the foodie voice that you just heard, and then you get Chili. I'm like, yeah, I want.
Yeah, Chili killed it on Baby, Baby, Baby. That was my song.
Look, I want the girl.
That Babyface wrote.
Yeah, that's when it was LaFace.
Hey, try Mega. I want the girl that ain't gonna burn my house out down, and I want the girl that don't sound like a man when I'm fucking. Right? Baby. I'm like, if you don't get your DMX ass out there,
you know that I got every baby that's sexual.
You don't remember the song? That's a monument. That's a pivotal song of Black history.
You to be with me and work hard, no, so you better not break it up.
Booty mumble on that shit.
Well, Booty butchered the shit out of the lyrics. I'm gonna let him make it.
What was that? No,
I'm gonna let her make it, but
I just got my new game night. That's what I'm gonna do for game night. My next game night, I'm gonna play the song, and you gotta sing it word for
word. Man, I never forget.
I mean, I got that single from Target. I wore that shit out.
I never forget. We was outside. I don't know what the hell we was doing. I don't know what we was doing. But my partner Ambrose had a cousin named Paul, and that nigga just started singing the Jamie Foxx. He just started singing the Jamie Foxx, the first Jamie Foxx intro. So when it comes to the part, yeah, he started. And when it comes to the part, the first one, not the second one. Here I come, here I come, here I go. And he just started singing it. And when it comes to the part that says, here comes Jamie Foxx, that nigga said, Badaliki Jamie Foxx. Nigga, everybody turned and looked at him and said, nigga, what?
He said, what? He said, bodily what?
That nigga said, Badaliki Jamie Foxx. I'm like, what? I'm talking about everybody, bro. It was like 12 of us outside. Nigga, everybody just turned and said, what? He looked and said, say it again. I say that again. That nigga said, I said by the leak. He said, no, nigga, it says, here comes Jamie Foxx. Nigga, what are you talking about?
I don't know what's funnier. I don't know what's funnier, him fucking that up or you and 12 niggas sitting around watching the Jamie Foxx show.
No, I said we was outside. I said we was outside, nigga.
Yeah, outside singing the Jamie Foxx.
No, he just started singing. Nigga, we were young. We see when you young. I mean,
but that second one was the best though. I like that.
That first one was. That first one was the one.
Simple things. That should make your body roll.
I'll be honest. I've never watched all of the Jamie Foxx show. Oh, wow. I can't name.
I
never watched one whole single. I mean, one whole season. Right. But it's on Netflix.
I watched whole shit. The whole what's the name?
I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna start it tomorrow. Like I'll make that part of my gym regimen. I'll just put it on, and I'm gonna just see how far I can go with it because when I see the greatest black shows of all time or greatest sitcom race, I see people always rank that pretty high. And every time I watch it, or if it's on in the barbershop, my brother and the other
some good storylines.
It's pretty cool, and I
liked it better than the Wayans brothers. I never really liked we're brothers. We're happy and we're colored, and we.
I think it's better than that. I do agree.
I ain't
gonna lie. The first two seasons of Wayans Brothers before they changed, when they had Electric Relaxation, is their intro.
Oh yes,
that's them seasons was goated.
The best.
Yeah, them seasons was goated. Once they changed it, once they changed the intro, the show kind of went down. I'll say once Jamie Foxx changed his intro, the storylines became doper. In his like the storylines, but like the first couple years they was leaning just on being funny and being witty, and everybody was trying to do everybody tried to do what Martin did, but it's better to go the living single route and have incredible writing.
Yeah, man, Living Single was the shit.
It was the shit.
It's one of those shits. All right, but let's go here. I know because that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah,
I would love to have what y'all like the shows, comedic actors. And just give our flowers to those individuals. So I'm gonna roll through them real quick. Faizon Love, number 50, Faizon Love, 49, Tony Rock, 48, T.I., 47, Red Grant, 47, Kim Whitley, 45, Jess Hilarious, 44, Michael Blackson. Do y'all want me to stop? Go through it, or y'all want me to go? What y'all want me to do?
Okay, now I see why you asked. Are we talking stand-up comedy? Like what are we talking about? Now I see why you framed that question at the beginning.
Jess Hilarious, 45, Michael Blackson, 44, Godfrey, 43, Donnell Rollins, 42, 41 is Kevin Fredericks. I'm sorry, Fredericks. Kevin.
Never hold you.
Wait of it.
Never hold you.
Hey, look, they snuck. Hey, try when y'all did y'all version of the show. I think we all stuck past Kevin Fredericks. Who the fuck is that? Who's Kevin Fredericks?
That's what I said. I don't know. I don't remember.
Don't know. Is he's black? I guess. Okay.
heard of it.
Never heard of this nigga, dog.
Never heard of
Is
it.
that Shucky Ducky? Shucky Ducky quack quack. Go ahead. Remember him?
I got Shucky Ducky over Kevin Fredericks because I even know that.
Because I don't even know who he is. Yeah.
I got Arnett J over Kevin Fredericks because I know him doing God, nigga. I know some goofy shit on stage. Okay. Do y'all want to go through the list, or do y'all have somebody?
Go through the list because we all have something to say about it.
Okay. J. Anthony Brown, Lil Duval. Oh, I'm sorry. Kevin Fredericks, 41. 40. J. Anthony Brown, 39. Lil Duval, 38. DC Youngfly, 37. Flex Alexander. Shout out to the homie Reds, because once hey, look, if y'all ain't never seen no funny shit before, go back to Try and Reds episode when they did this. They did the show yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
When did y'all?
Yesterday.
Wow.
Thursday. It was Thursday.
That shit was so funny because Try couldn't let go of T.I. being number 48, and Reg couldn't let go of Flex being at number 37. Like, we went through number 1, and them niggas was still on 37-41. Here we go. 36, Corey Holcomb. 35, Charlie Murphy. 34, Bruce. 33, Adele Givens. 32, Cheryl Underwoods. 31, Marlon Wayans. I said Marlo Wayans. Damn, nigga. Let me get my
They not like us.
Never heard of it.
I said Marlo from The Wire. I was about to look. I saw the Marlo and the W. I was about to say Marlo from The Wire. And look, I was on my MC Light. Hey, look, I was on my MC Light shit while I'm at the award show reading names, and I just got fired. I didn't even read all. I couldn't
Speaking
even.
of MC Light, she is very pretty in person. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Yo, I fucked with this bitch one time that looked like MC Light, and she was a stud. You know, she was trying to be a stud, but she wanted to give me some, you know. She was trying to, she was a stud trying to do music, but she liked me though, and that shit was weird. Cause I was like, yo, you pretty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? She looked like MC Light. You know what I'm saying? She dressed boyish.
She's trying to peg you.
Nah. Let's see. That's why I got. That's why I slapped shit out you.
She had you pegged.
I believe in hitting women, but
she had you pegged.
Gay like
Crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, you getting stolen on. I ain't gonna lie, I don't hear women. Your ass getting stolen on. You even ask me that question.
I never said that. Nah, she thought she about to. She thought one of them niggas just because she still had a vagina, she can offer me some pussy and fuck for studio time. She thought she gonna get some free. I'm like, nah, bitch, you gonna steal my speed stick and my tank top.
You trying to spread them cheeks.
Like, bitch, you gonna be out here stealing my fitted hats and jerseys, bitch. No.
Y'all gonna be in there fighting and shit, tussling and shit. Well, I like that.
For my throwbacks. Yeah, I ain't about to fight a bitch over my throwback, dog.
Trying to wear your button ups and shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah. The bitch don't stole all the starch trying to get her creases. But yeah.
Okay, so we got. Are we at Jamie Foxx? Jamie Foxx is at number 30.
Marlon Wayans, Jamie Foxx, 30. 29, Tommy Davidson. 28, John Witherspoon. 27, Tiffany Haddish.
Hell no.
26,
That's crazy. That's crazy. Go ahead.
What number is crazy? I'm sorry. Tommy Davidson.
Tiffany Haddish over fucking John Witherspoon.
Oh, I got you. Okay. 29, Tommy Davidson. 28, John Witherspoon. 27, Tiffany Haddish. 26, Wanda Sykes. 25, Ari Spears. 24, Dick Gregory. 23, Drewski. 22.
Fuck no.
Oh, hold up, bro.
We gonna say our commentary, but
every time Hey, look,
Don't
fuck it,
stop.
y'all
Keep
do it.
going.
And every time you do it, I'm gonna go back one because I don't know which one y'all talking about.
No, we'll say it. We'll say it.
24, Dick Gregory. 23, Drewski. 22, Tony Robinson. 21, Earthquake. 20, D. Ray Davis. 19, Paul Mooney. 18, Lavelle Crawford. 17, Samore. 16, D.L. Hughley. 15, Robin Harris. 14, Monique. 13, Mike Epps. 12, Sinbad. 11, Steve Harvey. Then we in the top 10. Now we're in the top 10 of all time, okay? This is any and everybody who ever wrote or performed a joke. When you say top 10 greatest black comedians, and this is what we're going with. Red Fox, number 10. Cedric the Entertainer, number 9. Cat Williams, number 8. Number 7, Bernie Mac. Number 6, Chris Rock. Dave Chappelle, number 5. So now we in the creme de la creme. The great top 5 dead or alive. And number 5 is Dave Chappelle. Number 4 is Martin Lawrence. Number 3 is Richard Pryor. Number 2 is Kevin Hart. And number 1 is Eddie motherfucking Murphy. Who wants to start with their discourse first? Because I know we can all jump in at one time and say, he ain't up there, she ain't up there. Where do we start at with
T.I.
putting in the dirt?
T.I. he gotta go. 48.
T.I.
Yeah, he gotta go.
And we all in agreement with that. T.I. got to get off this
For
list.
sure. Yeah. Even T.I. would agree. He had to stop his comedy.
We love you, champ. We love you, champ, but you got to get the fuck up off this list. So I think that's what's fair first. Let's do that. Before we say who should be up here, let's go through and take people off.
All right.
And then we'll know how much space we got left. I'm taking.
Okay, there are other niggas that we don't know his name. Tony somebody.
Hold up. Yeah, we did. Hold up. Faison Love, Tony Rock. I'm gonna start with T.I. Yeah, I'm with you on T.I. And I'm look, I got Just Hilarious off this list.
Yeah, she gotta go too.
She gotta get the fuck out. She gotta leave too.
I'm gonna skip over Red Grant and Ken Whitley now, just at a first glance. T.I. and Just Hilarious, they off the list, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Michael Blackson Godfrey.
They can stay.
Donnell. So far, so good. Donnell. Kevin Fredericks got to get.
He got to go.
Yeah, get him out of here.
If I gotta Google you ain't supposed to be on there.
Yeah. Who? Yeah.
So we got 3 spaces to add niggas. J. Anthony Brown, Lou Duval, DC. I like DC Young Fly, but he got to get up off this list though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
of all time.
I like Lil Duval, but Lil Duval got to go too.
Both of them got to go.
Out, but he's not all time great now.
Yeah. So
no, neither one of them niggas are. Like, get them both out of here.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 spaces going right now. So now we got a top 45. Flex Alexander, I like you, bro, but you got to get up off this list.
He got to tear that.
Funny. Oh, what were they getting from the Uptown Comedy Club, or what was that?
That was back in the 90s.
I think his biggest comedic performance
was Michael Jackson.
It's him portraying Michael
on that
Jackson.
show. Oh no, that show they was on one-on-one.
No, nigga, I'm being facetious, Foodie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit was horrible.
They got him to play Michael Jackson, nigga. That's
Jesus, that was horrible.
Right.
46. So now we got 44. Corey, I think say what you want to about Corey. He's on the we're not taking him off in the first.
No, he's not taking him off.
Charlie Murphy stays, Bruce stays, Adele Giffen stays, Cheryl, Jamie, Marlon Wayans. I like Marlon Wayans, but I can't have Marlon Wayans over Damon or Keenan.
For real.
Marlon is funny though. Like his brother should have been on the list too.
He's
not over Damon. Yeah,
he would tell you he's not over Damon or Keenan.
Damon should have been.
Is he over David? Is he over David Allen Greer?
David Allen Greer ain't even on the list.
That's what I'm saying. He's not even funnier than he's not funnier than David Allen Greer.
Marlon Wayans is great,
or Tommy Davidson.
And I love damn sure better than Tommy Davidson.
But he's not on this. Like right now, in the first glance, I got to take him off.
Well, both brothers should have been on it.
No. But if I got to have a Wayans on the list, he's not going to be up there before Keenan and or Keenan.
Damon gonna be on. Damon gonna be number 1 on the out of the family.
At the top.
Yeah,
for sure.
Is Damon, Keenan, then Marlon?
Keenan's a better writer if we got writers. If we
And
talk
Keenan,
about that.
No, Damon is the better writer. Damon is the better comedian. Like Keenan is the best facilitator out of all of them.
Yeah, Keenan,
How you have this list don't have Robert Townsend?
Keenan is the best with the business, and he knows what them people need to see.
Yeah, I thought he was writing more. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, so Marlon off this shit. Jamie Foxx, I keep him up here. Tommy Davidson's up here. John Witherspoon, Tiffany Haddish.
But should be higher. Jamie should be way higher.
We ain't got to the where they at there. We just taking.
Okay.
Yeah, Tiffany got to go.
Tiffany got to
She
go.
got to go for sure.
I like her though. I like her stand up.
Nah, are you one of the only ones?
There's not enough women on the list to begin with.
Yeah, but she's still not that funny.
No. Look, we're not doing this. We're not doing this that way, bro. We're not saying. Look, that's not our fault. We're not writing the jokes and we're not putting them out there. We can't make the list. If you want to do a women's black top 10 or top 50 greatest black women, we'll do that. But we're just doing the comedians, gender aside. You know what I'm saying? And we just got to be fair. And Tiffany is funny in movies, but stand up and like no. I just don't hear people raving and moving about stand up, and even when I've seen her stand up, it wasn't good. She's good as hosting. She's good at hosting and bringing up them real motherfuckers up there doing their comedy.
People be walking out on her shows. Yeah.
Man, what trash? She's not good. She's not that good. I'm sorry, and I love comedy, but she's not. Ari Spears, he can stay, even though he's not one of my favorite comedians, and I don't love him like that, but he got to stay. He's a comedian. He's a real comedian. This is what he do. Dick Gregory got to stay. Drewski got to go. Funny, but Drewski got to go.
Drewski got to get the hell out of here. We got to get the hell out of here.
And I love all of Drewski shit, but he can't be on this top 50 list.
Not at all.
He can't be on this top 50 list.
When was Dick Gregory doing stand up though? Like in the 60s?
It don't matter. So it's Richard Pryor.
I know
they ain't got Bill Cosby on here.
His diet workout plan.
Are we doing it based off age, or are we doing it based off all time?
Nah, but I'm never seen him. I never seen him stand up. I know him for the diet stuff he was doing.
Hey, I don't know Rocky. I never seen Rocky Marciano fight, but I know he was 50-0. I mean 49-0.
Yo, the Flip Wilson thing, same thing with him. He was doing shit when Jesus was alive.
We ain't got there. You moving too fast, jeez. I'm on number 23 with Drewski. We taking Drewski off or keeping him on?
I'll keep him on.
Okay, we'll debate.
I'm taking him off.
I say take him off.
I just think he ain't got no. I just think we talking about all time. Anybody who ever did comedy and comedians, Drewski has
absolutely not.
Drewski don't even have nothing that we can say he's done other than skits.
Yeah, he's got no stand up.
Like he don't have a stand up. He don't have a TV show. He don't have a movie.
He don't even have like a real comedic show.
What you say, Try?
But that's the same with Flex. Flex doesn't do stand up. He did sketch comedy.
That's why he off the list.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have the body of work. Hey, I think Megazord one of the nicest nigga I've ever heard. But I got one album from Megazord that I can put up against a whole catalog of Nas. Do I think Megazord can hold his own on the album with Nas? Yes. Do I think if he had all the resources and he started at the same time with everything, he would be right there with one of these niggas? Yes, because that nigga's talented. And that's my dog, and he on the panel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying. But my point is, he don't have the body of work that I can say, like, I can play. I got 16 years of Drake. I don't have 16 years of Megazord on albums.
No, I got 5 albums, but only 4 of them available online. But I got 5 albums.
Okay, respectfully, my nigga. But
I'm just saying. Still though,
he was like, stream them shits, nigga. Play out.
Well, no. You still can't compare, because even then, I could have 12 albums out. It still doesn't compare to when you.
Drewski has no album. That's what I'm saying.
He's Max B.
He more
than Max B.
I'm not here.
What we call a nigga that got dope features and dope verses. Like he got dope in music. He was like, yo, he got good freestyles, and he got good features. Like
Def
we
Comedy
said,
Jam. That's one show. He ain't do shit for
have
the
an
whole life.
but he ain't got no album. You said Def Comedy Jam. Who?
I don't even remember him on Def Comedy Jam. When was that?
Me neither.
Drewski?
Flex.
No, he said
Flex.
Flex.
I ain't even talking about. I don't know.
That's in the comment section.
Flex should have just never been on the list. Period.
Jam fell off and they brought it back a couple.
My thing is, I don't see Eddie Griffin nowhere. Like, come on.
We ain't got that. Tony Roberts. Earthquake. Tony Roberts.
I know who that is. Yeah.
Tony Roberts. He's a stand-up comedian. Tony Roberts
is he good?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Okay. He's good. D-Ray Davis, Paul Mooney stand, Lavelle Crawford stand, some more stand deal. I think everybody up here in these top 20 is stand. I don't think we have to read these. We all in agreement on from Earthquake up, right? We all well D-Ray Davis is on my list, but he ain't number 20.
Not at all.
Earthquake.
He's definitely not number 20.
Earthquake ain't even funny to me.
So let's start with 10 comedians that should have been on this list. What food? Give me 5. Let's start with 5 apiece.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby should have been up.
Yeah.
Didn't put Cosby because of his allegations and his charges. I agree with that.
And then okay, let's see. Eddie Griffin.
Okay, I'm writing these down. I'm writing these down. Cosby, Eddie Griffin,
Michael Collier.
Michael Collier should definitely be up here.
What's his name? Chris. What's his name? Not Chris Rock, but what's his name? In Friday.
Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker. Yeah.
Should have been there.
Chris Tucker should have been there for sure. That's 3 or 4.
No, you said Mike Cosby, Michael Collier. You said one before you said Chris Tucker.
I said okay. So I said Michael. I said Cosby.
Michael Collier. Chris Tucker.
Who else should have been?
Eddie Griffin. You said Eddie.
Eddie Griffin. Yeah, Eddie Griffin. And then one more.
Give me one more.
I can only think of 4 right now.
All right, cool. All right, hold that. Try. Give me 4.
Kenan Thompson.
Kenan should be up here.
Damon Wayans. Bill Cosby.
No, she already said Cosby.
I gotta do something that's not on. Okay.
Yeah. We're trying to add to this list and make our own list. And then we're gonna put them in order.
Oh, Little Rel. Where's Little Rel?
Lil Rel, you got Lil Rel on your top?
It's funny, yeah.
Lil Rel, yeah.
Of all time, nigga.
Yes, of all. What T.I. shouldn't be on that list of all time.
You back on that? Look, y'all did.
Yes.
Y'all did that for 2 hours.
Go back to T.I. He shouldn't be on it.
T.I. already off this list. We good.
Okay.
But
Little Rel is taking.
I got the last one. Go ahead.
Yours 5.
My last one was AJ Johnson.
AJ Johnson. Okay, you got AJ Johnson. All right. So you got 4. Okay, you got Kenan Thompson, Damon Wayans. You got Lil Rel. I'm gonna let you know when Lil Rel is your weakest link so far, bro. And I'm gonna let you know.
I think he's hilarious. I always do Greg do stand up.
And I'm gonna let you know when I get my arrow to shoot, I'm taking Lil Rel. Okay. But go ahead. What's your other 2? Kenan Thompson, Lil Rel.
Damn. No, this is Black. My bad.
That's a good one.
I don't know. I'm gonna just yeah. He said Whoopi. I don't think Whoopi Goldberg was funny.
Hell yeah, she was fucking funny.
No. This is your list.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Who's missing? You got.
I'm trying to think of all the good ones.
I'll come back to you. Megazord, go ahead. We'll come back to you. Megazord. Who should have been on this list, bro? That's missing.
Robert Townsend.
Hold on, let me write it down. Got Robert Townsend. Okay.
Let me think. I got to go to. Because I was gonna say Cosby. He was really my number 1 of people who wasn't on there. But we did Avion Crockett.
Paul Mooney's on there.
No, he's not.
No, Avion Crockett not on there.
No. I said Paul Mooney. Somebody put Paul Mooney in.
No, we ain't
chat.
We ain't reading that. Go ahead.
That's right. Avion Crockett is. You're right.
Right.
Okay.
Can't think of nobody other.
I got him.
You got it. Go ahead.
Yeah. Tracy Morgan. Where's he at?
Yeah, you right.
Right, that's true. He's not on there. That's crazy. He's not on there.
Yeah, but they got T.I.
I told y'all he a dog with a bone with that one, boy. This is Foodie's list. Let me see. I'm labeling it. Foodie. Okay, Triborough got 4. Try, you got one more.
Yeah, Mark Curry. Hanging Mr.
Yeah.
Cooper.
Bam.
Okay,
I was
yeah,
gonna say
that's
I was gonna
true.
say Mark Curry when it came.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah. I actually was.
won't. You won't. You gonna say you will say. All right, go ahead, Mega. You got 2 more. Try, you got 5.
Okay.
Try, I can go all day replacing Dia.
Yeah, for real.
Right. You got 20 people to replace him.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't think of no more right now. Like I said, Mark Curry actually was going to be my next. I can't think of nobody.
Afion was a good one. I forgot about him. When he did that Drake video was it Headlines?
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. Like,
He's a good dancer too.
Mm-hmm. You'd be so trained.
Mm-hmm.
oh, who did?
Avion Crockett.
Really?
Yeah, he'd be
Yeah,
a so trained
D-Ray's
dancer.
on that nigga. Nigga, look at the screen, Lake County, with your $2. Take $2 and buy you some glasses at the dollar store. And look at the screen, nigga. Look at it.
Foodie. We're gonna respect the people donating to the show names. Like don't respect it's $2. The $2 matter.
$2.
$2.
Look, give them the $2. Shit. Let's give them the drop. Hey, look, that $2 be motivating other people to donate. So
$2 for glasses.
I'll give you the $2. Give him the $2. All right, pay him the $2. Oh, pay the $2.
that's like, oh, pay the $2.
Pay the $2.
Dude, you a fucking fool. I love you, but I hate you. Pay the $2.
Zoom in for $2. Okay.
Then what he tell me to zoom in on? What he say zoom in on?
No, I'm telling him to zoom in, and he keep on naming the other people that are on the list already. Is Paul Mooney on the list? Can you see it?
Oh, maybe maybe he can't. Paul Mooney comes in at number 19. Number 19. What that look, that nigga kept trying to put JJ on the show. What's the nigga JJ?
Oh yeah, Jimmy Walker.
Bro,
Lord.
JJ,
bro,
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
that shit had me rolling. Hey, try my line. How many times did the homie Reg say?
He said that. I'm like, nah, you can't put.
All night long,
It's not that goddamn funny.
Nah.
and that's when I kept saying, are we talking about comedic actors or are we talking about
Right.
comedians?
Right. Kim Whitley's funny. Yeah, with actors. Jack A. Harris is funny.
Right.
Kim Whitley.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, all
She's
of
on the
the cast in Living Color. I mean, Living Single.
Yep.
Shit.
I got 3 for y'all.
Oh.
And I'm still thinking of my last 2, but I got Patrice O'Neal. That's the first
Oh,
one.
I forgot about the guy. Definitely Patrice O'Neal.
Like, yo, he gotta be on this list.
Definitely, man. Patrice O'Neal, man.
Can we talk about the greatness of just
God damn, Patrice O'Neal, bro.
funny? You cut the mic on. It don't matter if it's just you and him outside at work on a lunch break, smoking a cigarette or having a beer, or just me and you just talking on the phone one-on-one. That nigga's gonna make you laugh. He is naturally funny.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And some of his best work was on that radio show that they did. What was it called? Opie and Andy. If you ever want to hear some of Patrice O'Neal's best work, go to Opie and Andy and just type that in, Patrice O'Neal, Opie and Andy, and he will be on the radio with them just as a guest. Killing it.
Killing it, bro. That nigga, damn, Patrice.
Killing it. Got a deal off that shit. Got multiple deals just off him just being the guest up there, and then he just turned into like, yo, he ain't just a guest. That nigga, like, we tuning in for him. He was gone and the show was over. You get what I'm saying?
Never heard of it. But you know who should have taken the place of T.I.? Ricky Smiley.
Oh yeah.
I
He said some funny shit.
got him over T.I., but I got
him over T.I., but he not in the top 50 to me.
my top 50.
No, I mean, if we're going to put people on the list.
Yeah.
I mean, if we putting people on the list,
Nah,
if we putting T.I., who did he go on the goddamn list if we putting T.I.?
He said, "Booty, you on the list? You on the list? Mark on the list? Zon.
You putting T.I.?
Hey, look, I'm gonna put Brian Norman Senior on the list. I'm gonna put William Senior on the list. But look, I got George Wallace though. He's a real comedian.
Yeah, George Wallace. Yeah.
George Wallace got blackballed. I didn't even know this happened. Did y'all know this happened?
I didn't know.
George Wallace got injured in Vegas at a casino. He slipped and fell and sued the casino. Got paid, but what come from that is allegedly. I don't want to get sued, but allegedly, once he settled, and he got a lot of money from that, allegedly. But they blackballed him basically. So you can't work in none of these casinos and hotels and get those. You know, you can't work like you was normally working and get those gigs. So, but George Wallace is one of them ones. Also on my list, I have Keenan Ivory Wayans. I feel like Keenan Ivory Wayans should be on this list, not just because of it, because if Eddie Murphy is number one, Keenan Ivory Wayans is one of the writers of that shit. If you read in the credits, who's one of the writers? Look what they did. Look,
Raw.
Yeah, like if you're
the best stand-up ever.
No, look, they got Eddie Murphy number one on this list.
Yeah,
Ivory Wayans. If you go look up the credits for those Eddie Murphy stand-up specials, like you're gonna see his name as one of the comedic writers.
That's what I'm saying. Raw is one of his best stand-ups. So you're saying he wrote on that too, and Delirious.
I don't know if it was Delirious or Raw. Which one was the last one?
Raw was the best. I watched that shit when I should not have been watching that. I was way too young.
I want to say
was Raw.
Oh, that's what he wrote. Did he write Raw or Delirious?
Raw.
He wrote Raw. That was the last one, right?
Raw was like 87.
But my point is, if
that was 87.
I'm writing for the nigga you say the best. Not only him, I'm writing for other people on the list. I don't put so many people on. Through my pen game and my brain, how can you not say I'm one of the best? He's like the Dr. Dre of the comedy game. You get what I'm saying? So many niggas don't came from that Wayne's tree. And Keenan Ivory Wayans is the roots of that. I think you just gotta give him his flowers. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be.
For sure. Just for fucking In Living Color, just the way he put it together.
Yeah, gotta be in the top 10. Also on my list, I got David Alan Grier.
Right.
David Alan Grier is fucking hilarious in everything.
I was just watching that shit when they did the Love Connection with when not Shanae when first came out with who's Jamie Foxx's when he just dresses up like the woman.
Wanda,
yeah. When Wanda was on there, that episode, it was
and
that shit was hilarious. That was hilarious.
And for my fifth one, I got Flip Wilson. Flip Wilson is hilarious, and that shit is still funny now. You can Google that shit and find that shit.
You can find it. That's from the 40s.
Is Tommy Davidson on there?
Yeah, Tommy Davidson on the list. But Flip Wilson was doing. That's why when people be like, with some of the comedy they
drag, yeah.
Like, man, I seen Flip Wilson do that already. I don't need to see a nigga in a dress.
Right. I'm sick of seeing niggas in dresses.
Yeah, but I seen
why a black woman always got to be the butt of the comedy.
Yeah, but I've seen Dustin Hoffman doing it in Tootsie. I seen
I want to see niggas cosplaying their daddy. That ain't there.
I seen Robert
cosplay your daddy.
Robert Williams do it in Mrs.
Doubtfire.
That's crazy and Wesley Snipes. They did.
Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire is funny as fuck though.
Look, Tu Wong Fu won't good to me though. You get what I'm saying?
I liked it, but it was.
You don't need to put in motherfucking dress just to put him in a dress and do funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's so many other ways to comedy. Like white chicks was cool. I get it. It was funny.
Yeah, it wasn't all that to me
because
though.
they really look different, but they still look like
just
in one, like they didn't look believable to me.
Right.
It was a bunch of suspension of disbelief. I'm like, yo, this niggas don't look like no woman to me. I like how y'all can't tell. You get what I'm saying? Right. They don't look like them, but they don't look like a woman either. Though. You get what I'm saying? But then again, some niggas love that shit. Some niggas put that shit on and whack off on third shift.
Yeah, I was about to say.
How they on security duty, nigga? Niggas on the guard shift. Niggas in the guard shift.
Not like us.
There's a nigga in the guard shift right now working in security, jerking off, looking at white chicks. Weird ass nigga. Never.
I am a boy, Damon.
Never been on my level, but that's neither here nor there. So I said that to say this. That's my 5. I get the comedy, I get the edge, but I got to put George Wallace, Patrice O'Neal, Keenan Ivory Wayans, David Allen Greer, and Flip Wilson before I put T.I., Tiffany Haddish, Drewski, Lil Durrell, Lil Rel. You know what I'm saying? No.
I can't put Kevin Hart in number 2 for sure. I don't think he's that funny at all.
Overrated.
Way overrated.
Kevin Hart might
he was
be
funny when his wife was helping him to write his comic.
Yeah.
He was way better to me. And then he got to Hollywood and he wasn't that funny anymore. Because they had to water his shit down.
Yeah, he seemed like he should have started playing it safe. And that safe shit.
And I get it, get your money, but I'm not watching it. I'm not supporting it.
And look, and clearly he don't need us.
Right, exactly.
That's
how I feel about a lot of people. Like, I'm not hating on you. You don't need my money though.
But look, when you look at them other ones though, the ones that's up there with them, the Dave Chappelle's and the Eddies and the Cat Williams, the Richard Pryors, the Bernie Macs.
If we gonna put Tiffany Haddish in there, we should put Queen Latifah. She's way funnier than her, as far as comedic actresses.
Leslie Jones, she's funny.
Mm-hmm.
She
I
should
was
have been
gonna
on
say
the
her
list.
too, Leslie Jones. Yeah.
Shit, I put Nick Cannon over some of these niggas. Man.
For real.
Yeah, really, yeah.
I got Nick Cannon over just hilarious. T.I.
Shit, a lot of people in the motherfucking wilding out crew.
Right. So look, I saw this shit going around. I want to know what y'all think of this. So the homie Michael Collier did a reaction to this. I didn't watch it all the way through because I wanted to. So what?
What?
I wanted to have a natural.
What's that?
I still got photos of him when I first saw him in LA on Venice Beach, Michael Collier.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. He was doing like, put the money in the hat type of jokes and shit. He was funny as fuck.
Funny. He is funny.
And then he had the show on BT. Yeah. But he like that dope, man. That dope.
Yo, he's a real one.
He's a human being, yeah.
You going to jail? Look, I don't know if y'all see that.
Going to jail tonight, yeah. I posted that shit.
That guy is the version.
Yeah, he's funny.
What Michael Collier was doing. I'm just on the street with a speaker and a microphone, and he probably didn't even have a speaker and a microphone and all that. He just on the. He
did.
Oh, he did.
He had the microphone. Yep.
All right. But you give it.
It was like in 91, 92. Yeah.
Just going out there and going to get it, like.
Yep.
He was good enough to people would put money in his hat and they will fill that shit up. And one day somebody put a business card in that motherfucker. That's how I go. One day somebody put a business card in that motherfucker, clipped to a $100 bill. He was like,
and I had no idea at the time, like just having the photos and shit. I got that in an album somewhere that he was gonna be that funny, like he was gonna make it. But I was like, yeah, this dude got something. I was like 12 years old, me and my sister. Yeah, he was funny, man.
Queen P said, what about Donnell Rawlins? If he isn't on the list,
no, I thought he was on the list.
He's not. Oh, he is. Oh, yeah, he is.
He's 42.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say he on that list.
I think Charlie Murphy should be higher. Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, I ain't say George Wallace didn't have money before that, but when you sue the casino and the company like that, allegedly that's what they saying happened. They blackballed him. after that. Like, we ain't booking you no more, nigga. You don't slip and fell and sued her for millions of dollars. So I ain't saying it. That's what they say. Allegedly. Hey, I'm supposed to watch E.T. with my daughter tomorrow for the first time. She ain't never seen that shit. So we're gonna watch that movie, E.T.
She gonna be scared.
Man, she was like, "You want to watch that movie with the monster?" I was like, "Yeah." I told her, I said, "You out of school now for the summer? You ain't got no excuse." She said, "I said you ain't got nothing to do." She said, "I'm gonna have something to do every day. I'm gonna have something to do tomorrow." I was like, "You little motherfucker!" That shit was so fucking funny to me that she was like, "Nah, nigga, I'm gonna have something to do every day. I'm not about to watch E.T. with you." She looking at that shit like these whack ass graphics and nigga. I tried to show her the trailer to get her excited. She said, so they
we love E.T.
They're gonna fly past the moon at the end. Whoop-de-doo. Like, I was like, you ungrateful.
Man, she gonna be crying, man. She gonna be crying like the rest of us, man. This shit.
Don't respect this shit, but we gonna see. I'm gonna sit there with her. We gonna turn the lights down low.
E.T. phone home. Oh, let me
ice cream and some chocolate and some popcorn, and we're gonna watch
marshmallows
on the big screen. And I'm, I'm gonna try to get it, to feel the big screen moment.
Like,
gonna put that shit on the 7-inch. We ain't watching that shit on the phone and the tablet. Nah.
You know what my first scary movie was? And the E.T. ain't really scary, but it's kind of scary. My first scary movie was Thriller. When they showed that shit, when Thriller came out, they showed that shit on regular TV. And I was like 4 or 5 years old. And I love Michael Jackson. I remember taking Michael Jackson, the 45, to my preschool. And we was all the white people, we was all dancing that shit. My sister had my little Michael Jackson bad t-shirt on. I was like 4 years old. They got me into that shit. But that shit scared the fuck out of me. My mom was like, you don't want to see this, it's gonna scare you.
My first was like, I want to say it was Freddy Krueger or either Jason.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger is one of the first ones I choose. Me too.
You're like, how sweet, fresh meat.
Freddy Krueger scared the fuck out of me. I was afraid to go to sleep, man.
Freddy was scary, man. Freddy,
and I love him now. Yeah.
And I had
I
had a teddy bear, and I named him Freddy as a kid. I'll never forget.
My second scary movie was Ghostbusters. We went to see Ghostbusters at the drive-in. We had to leave early because I was scared as fuck.
Look, Jason.
When Slimer came out.
Y'all remember Jason? That nigga was scary too.
Yeah, that was the real scary movies though. But it's just fucking Ghostbusters, that ain't scary.
and by the time Michael Myers came out, I was like, man, this is a knockoff of Jason.
Yeah, I wasn't into that.
Michael Myers more. I was like,
Freddy's my favorite.
Yeah, Freddy and Jason was the best. But I'm like, yo, Michael Myers, y'all stealing off of Jason. Like, this nigga don't talk neither. Oh, he got mommy issues. Man, we seen all of that shit before.
I'm about to get some Freddy Krueger Draco slides. Them shit is hard, man.
Crazy. All right, here we go. This is what Michael Collier had to say about the top 50 list. Let's hear it.
This man on the planet. Ask your mama. Now listen, I'm world famous world now and often talked about. And
what he started out with, that nigga said, ask your mama. What up?
Good morning, family. It's your boy Michael Guy, the funniest man on the planet. Ask your mama. Now listen, I'm world famous world now and often talked about. And I don't usually respond to things in public because I don't get pulled into negative stuff. I don't do negative stuff. I'm not involved in that. That doesn't lift me up, and it only helps.
I forgot. You know what? And I feel bad now that I'm seeing this. I'm going to take Flip Wilson off my list because I didn't grow up in that era. I grew up in the Michael Collier era. And I can remember a Michael Collier joke right now off the top of my head. I can't remember. Like, for me to put you on my list.
What I'm talking about.
I gotta know.
Nobody remember Flip Wilson.
Yeah, bro. I did it out of respect, but I'm being honest now. You got to be honest, right? And that's what comes with reflection and time. Like, you got to be.
That's fair. What I was telling Lake. I'm like, bro, like he's from the 30s. I ain't wasn't born then.
All right, so, but I can remember.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody remember him.
Hey, look, I can remember 2 Michael Collier jokes right now. Because it was part of a bit that he used to do. Like, okay, I'm going to give y'all a joke that y'all can tell at work to your friends and family and colleagues. You know what I'm saying? And he would do his bit and he was like, all right, old joke alert. Because he was
not your mama?
Nah, he would do this shit. He would do I think when a comedian died, the joke shouldn't die with him. So I'm going to bring a joke and I'm going to remix the shit. And this is an old joke alert, old joke alert, old joke alert. And he'll do an old joke. You get what I'm saying? He said that's something you can tell to your friends and family tomorrow, and remix it and make it your own way. But that's an old joke, and he remixed it and made it his own joke, and that shit is hilarious. Then he did another one, and I was like, yo, this nigga's good. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna take Flip Wilson off and put Michael Collier up here. But let's play.
I remember like
The person who's
I thought you was gonna talk about when I think he was on Star Search, and he said, "What do you get when you got a black and a Mexican restaurant, a black person and a Mexican person make a restaurant? I said, you call it Nacho Mama." I thought that's what we do.
Me into it. So I don't roll like that. I usually don't have nothing to say opposite of what people say. I'm just really about unfolding into my own greater self. But man, I saw something I got to respond to. I didn't even see it at first. There's a list out there called the 50 greatest black comedians of all time. And I ain't on the list. Now, I know there ain't 50 motherfuckers on this planet funnier than me. Oh, it might be 32, 33, maybe 34, but not 50. Now, I wasn't paying no attention to the list until people kept bringing it to my attention. People kept writing saying, Mr. Kaya, how come you're not on the list? Mr. Kaya, they left you off the list, and on and on and on. I didn't care about it till I thought about it, so I went and I took a peek.
Oh, I didn't care about it till I thought.
And I realized it's not just me. There's a lot of truly great artists that's not on that list, man. And one of my friends on the list who just started doing comedy, T.I., is on the list of the 50 greatest.
Yeah! Yep. He's right.
Never heard of it.
Try, I should have never played this for you, nigga. He was
I knew it.
He was like, right. Yo, I've been telling us this for the last 24 to 48 hours. He's been relentless.
Not him, man.
Oh my God, I shouldn't have played.
He said my Amazon drivers found it funnier than him. Shit.
try about to send this to everybody who was on his live stream.
Yep.
Right, exactly. All right.
Friends on the list who just started doing comedy. T.I. is on.
He said he just started doing comedy. How does it get
over the list of the 50 greatest black comedians of all time? And Michael motherfucking Kaya ain't on that list. So I'm thinking something wrong with that list. T.I. is my friend. I ain't saying nothing bad about T.I. In fact, he just did it.
I don't know why. It's because I'm a soldier. I hate when niggas salute with the wrong hand. It just irks me. I hate when people salute with the wrong hand and salute the wrong way, all in the forehead, over the back of the shoulder. And I'm like, nigga,
what's the right hand? You're supposed to do with which hand?
Your right hand, not your left hand.
First special, and he sent it to me before he showed it to y'all. This is my friend. I'm not dogging him. I'm just saying he's on the list of the top 50 black comedians of all time. And Michael motherfucking Kaya ain't on that list. I said, okay, cool. Let me look closer. So I looked at the list. Let me show it to you. Here's the list. I don't know who compiled this shit. I don't know what their criteria was.
No, Patricia, he's not.
I mean, did they go back their favorite? Because they could have said my favorite 50. But clearly wasn't no research involved. The people who made it and the people who didn't, this shit is crazy. So I wrote a little poem. Want to hear it? Okay, it goes like this. Okay, and I wrote a beautiful little title for it. You might get a little tear in your eye. It's kind of emotion. It's called "What Dickhead Created This List?" Okay, I'm getting glasses. Can't see without my eyeballs. And I went and had a good doo-doo right before I wrote this, so y'all won't say I'm full of shit. Okay, here we go. I just read a list today that really made me mad. Now, I don't have to be on it because I already know I'm bad. You know what I'm saying? It's the worst, most inaccurate list of comedians indeed. I don't know if he didn't do his research, or maybe the nigga just can't read.
Hold up. Oh, this nigga about to flex. This nigga about to do some shit. Hold up.
So y'all won't say I'm full of shit. Like this. Okay. Favorite, because they could have said my favorite 50.
So what he about to do?
I mean, but clearly wasn't no research involved. The people who made it and the people who didn't, this shit is crazy. So I wrote a little poem.
Okay, so this is the poem. You want to hear it? Here it go. All right. Let me put his glasses on, and I'm gonna clip this. Let's hear it. Michael Collier. Let's hear it. Have you? Nobody heard this yet, right? This is all new to y'all too, right?
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, new.
I love doing blind reactions because it's new to me and it's new to y'all. Sometimes I see some shit. I see the first couple of seconds. I be like, "Ooh, 8 minutes. Ooh, I could do a 30-minute show off this shit." I'll just save it for that.
A good doo-doo right before I wrote this, so y'all won't say I'm full of shit. Okay, here we go. I just read a list today that really made me mad. Now, I don't have to be on it because I already know I'm bad. You know what I'm saying? It's the worst, most inaccurate list of comedians indeed. I don't know if he didn't do his research, or maybe the nigga just can't read. Now, I'm not saying anybody on this list don't belong. All I'm saying is it's a piece of shit and the whole damn thing is wrong. I am called a legend. Been doing it now for 40 years. I just walk into a room and people start to cheer. I've done comedy in every way comedy can be done. I did the first Star Search, and yes, a nigga won.
Let's
go! And gave half away of the money.
Hold on, I didn't know he did that. Did y'all know that?
I told you that's the not your mama joke I
didn't know that was the first Star Search.
Well, that he did. I don't think it's the first one ever.
I did the
I
Star
remember he went from Venice Beach to Star Search, and me and my sister were like, "That's Michael Carter. We seen him." Yeah,
that nigga won.
Comedy can be done. I did the first Star Search, and yes, a nigga won. I won 100,000 and gave half away of the money. I gave away half the money, and I was broke as a broke dick dog. Now tell me that shit ain't funny. I've done stage, film, TV, and every form that you can reach. I even did 9 years on motherfucking Venice Beach. And I've worked with everyone. Eddie Murphy, Snoop Dogg, and the Brat. I did the first late night show on BET.
Yeah.
Y'all want to treat a nigga like that? On BET Live from LA, I interviewed everybody who was hoping. And to this day, people still walk up to me and say, "Who in the hell left the gate open?" I was showboating House Party 3.
Y'all remember that?
I forgot about who in the hell left the gate open.
Baby, can you see what I'm selling? I gave a car away on the show before Oprah and danced on my monologue way before Ellen. I interviewed P. Diddy before the oil, and he brought Jenny from up the block. And if you look at all the comics ignored, you too will be quite shocked. I know I wasn't in the Kings of Comedy, but that really wasn't my goal, since I already knew that I was a motherfucking ace in the hole. How is Bill Cosby not on this list? No Flip Wilson, no Miles Mabley, no Dolomite. Neither of the Tory brothers, Joe or Guy. And you know, them niggas will fight. Lil Duval, but no Lil Rail. Oh, this nigga need to go to jail. And I really love DC Young Fly. What happened to Eddie Griffin? Did the nigga just up and die? Chris Spencer must be having a big old laugh. When I see him, I'm gonna ask for his autograph. And Whoopi Goldberg, if she knew she was gonna be left out the game, she probably wouldn't have changed her motherfucking name. And Ali Sadiq just did 8 specials in a week. Damon Wayans is a genius, and Burt Williams was the peak. That fool that put this list together must have a dick that small. Cause who in their right mind could forget about Arsenio Hall?
Oh yeah, Arsenio. I forgot about him.
I'm just saying, dear good folk, don't believe everything you read. For I'm one of the greatest that ever did this shit. And that is a fact indeed. And if you were left off the list, I didn't do it in spite. For no list can define you, so just stand up in your own right. Don't be led or misled by what people write. A lot of people get bullshit. A lot of people don't like you. Like people take it personal. Remember who you are. Stand in your own greatness, and you're going to be all right as soon as the swelling goes down. So thank you very much for listening to my little poem. Somebody must be trying to stop it somewhere up there or somewhere, because I tried to do it twice. No, 3 times on Instagram. And each time, it didn't go through. It stopped me. I don't know, maybe it's the profanity. I don't know what it is. All I know is I'm going to get it out there because it needs to get out there. Spread the word. Spread the word. The king still lives. Plus, 15 years ago, I did a music video. My first music video. Well, I'm actually rapping, and it's called the king of comedy. No, it's called Who's the King. So go on YouTube, put in Michael Kaya, Who's the King, and check it out. That was my home in Diamond Bar a long time ago. Also, please tune in Monday morning to the Michael Kaya Morning Show. That's 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 a.m. Central Time, and 10 a.m. Eastern Time, because one of our hot topics is going to be that corny ass list. So check us out. We got 2 great vocalists, 3 comedians. We do the show every Monday morning. Now,
well, I'm going to be watching it this Monday. I'll be watching it this Monday on Memorial Day, because we all off work. But shout out to the homie, Legend, man. Fucking Legend.
What up?
What did y'all think of his poem, and what did y'all think of the names that he was saying? Look, he didn't say a name up there, but I think should be up here. I didn't hear Aries Spears on the list. And Aries, oh no, he is up there number 25.
He on the list.
Him in comedy, he's not that funny. I mean, he's good at impressions. He's not funny.
But he got to be up there above a lot of these other fucking. Arnaz J got to be up here before some of these niggas. What's that nigga? Damon Williams. That nigga got to be on the list before some of these dudes. You get what I'm saying?
What do you think about Ali Sadiq?
He got to be on the list before a lot of these niggas. He funny.
Is it me, or was it when that nigga was talking, he was fogging up the screen in his glasses?
I don't know.
I don't know if I was looking that hard.
Like his glasses is fogged up.
I'm gonna try to make eye contact with him.
Got some hot breath.
What's that nigga who just did that? He had that show on BET. That nigga funny. He had that shit where he pull out the paper and go through with jokes that he didn't want to use. He's funny as fuck, bro. He got a show on BET. It's about his dad being killed and the bank robbers. I mean, and like he worked for like a garbage company or some shit. And
I haven't watched BET and I don't know how long.
It's BET Plus show, like, because they didn't show it on regular BET because niggas are getting murked. They showing titties and that shit. So it was BET Plus, and it was fuck, man. He's funny as fuck.
Never heard of it.
Don't come back to me. I'm gonna tell y'all his name. When I say his name, y'all gonna Average Joe. His show is called Average Joe.
Deon, what's his name?
Deon Cole.
Deon Cole. Deon Cole is on this list, dog. Before T.I. I'm on my Triborough shit now.
Deon Cole is on that list before Tiffany Haddish. Before Deon Cole on the list.
Yeah.
On this
period.
List,
yeah. Period.
Deon Cole on this list, bro.
But Patrice O'Neal, man. Patrice O'Neal in the top 10, bro.
He's goated. He's goated, bro. He's deeply goated.
He my personal top 5. I can't believe I was watching that nigga earlier. I can't believe I didn't think of Patrice O'Neal.
Bro, he's one of my favorite of all time, bro. Like,
that nigga said, "Who's gonna deliver your panini sandwich?" Dibble, the dibble, dabble, dibble, the bro, it's hilarious, bro.
That's the elephant in the room joint, right?
Yeah.
Yo, and he died right after that. He
died right after that.
He was on his way, bro. And he used to talk about, like, bro, I'm about to die. So
yeah, when he did that roast of Charlie Sheen, he said that. Yeah, he kept it a beat, like, man, he was up there giving them dudes.
We didn't know how serious he was. You get what I'm saying about
right.
That.
He said, I can't lose weight. He said, we was young, we used to lose weight, motivated for pussy. He said, I gotta lose weight to save my life, and that ain't motivation enough. It's like, damn.
Shit. That's motivation enough for me, nigga. Shit.
Nah, this damn show motivation enough for me.
Nigga, I'm working out tomorrow. Fuck you.
What? I done bought a 20-pound weight vest, and I don't even. I'm still in decent shape, but I got to get in better shape.
Yeah, man. I want to live, bro. I'm trying to be here, bro.
Yeah, I got to get in better. I'm at 230. 230, 235. I want to get back. I want to get.
All ass at 230, nigga, you 250, nigga. I seen you, nigga. You a big.
Nah, I'm 235.
Nigga, you a tall, big nigga. Nigga, you are not 235. Nigga, I'm 235.
Man, you want me? I turn on the camera right now and get on this damn what you call it and show you. 235, brother.
I'm doing pull-ups, nigga. I'm about to just do nothing but calisthenics. I gotta be able to suplex y'all big ass niggas. Cause this nigga's 235. This nigga look 250. Oh yeah, I gotta be able to suplex these niggas. Try.
Yeah.
Calisthenics. Work on your calisthenics. Most niggas can't pull
all the time, man.
Most niggas can't pull their own weight. Like
I know.
Like literally. So
right.
Yeah. Be one of them BK niggas in the park, hitting the
monkey bars.
In the bar in the park, nigga.
Yeah.
We gotta get our clubs up and get this shit over the door. These big ass niggas walking around like Megazar and only 230. I'm like, shit. I gotta get stronger.
Right.
I thought, damn, I don't want to be overconfident. I'm like, oh yeah, man, this nigga ain't never 230. Like this nigga, that nigga solid then. Shit.
Yep.
Hater, bro. Hating on this nigga. All right, man. Show over. Megazari, final thoughts, man. I'm going to the gym, man. I'm about to go to the gym. It's 5 a.m. on the East Coast. I'm about to go to sleep and go to the gym and like right now, nigga. I'm about to go right now. Hey, look, I ain't even gonna go to bed until I go into the gym and hit the heavy bag for at least one round, nigga. I gotta get this bag 3 minutes before I go to sleep tonight. Fuck. These niggas out here grinding, man. This big ass nigga. Megas are a bully, bro. He a nice guy on the internet, but when you see him in person,
right,
mortal men shrink in his presence.
Nah, like I said, I was 320, bro, and since I went on a fast in 2020 July 12th. And I started, I came off of that fast and I started eating every other day. And like I said, at the time I was 320, but I dropped down. I dropped all the way down to 218. And the weight I gained, I still eat every other day, but the weight I had gained back, I was fluctuating between, I was at 224 for the longest. I had my little girl. And when I was out of work for like a month, I was eating Einstein bagels and shit every morning on the mornings that I ate. And, eating all that bread just made me gain, like, you know what I'm saying? I fluctuate from 230 to 235. And it's like, I need to get back down around about 215. So just hit me a 4-mile walk in the morning, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. I don't really, weights fuck my shoulders up, so I can't really deal with the weights like that. But other than that, nah, man, I don't. Bro, I'm 40. Man, I tell you like this. Last time I went and like hit the heavy bag and that, but I was so out of shape and so just out of practice. You know, after a while, I got my form back and got the snap on my jab and all that shit back. But before that shit, I was questioning myself. So it's like, nah, overall, I got to get back in shape. My daughter kicking my ass, so got to give me about 20 pounds up out of here.
Got it. You got that shit. Nothing else. You got it to lose, right?
Yeah,
we ain't gonna be on no Patrice O'Neal shit. We're like, nah, man, I don't care about living. But nah, we care. Nah. We care.
Patrice, you could tell he was depressed, bro. Like he had reached.
He was defeated too.
So you can see some of that shit. Like you just see it, and he was defeated. And
he had a joke. He was like, he's like, you gotta have the discipline and you gotta have the ethic. He kept saying ethic. He said, I don't have the ethic. I never worked at it. I never cared. And so I think that's important too, to build that work ethic up very young. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got the work ethic. He says that in that elephant of the room shit. I ain't got the ethic. So
they made Trill change his picture.
That shit better. Homie, try barrel. There you go.
What up? Try change it. Yeah, try change it.
And ladies, he's accepting applications. He's available right now. We're gonna do our pop balloon. We're gonna do the pop balloon show. Try accepting application. You gotta be willing to come visit the New York though. Gotta come to New York.
I'll visit them depending on where they
are. You'll go. Well, okay. How far you want to go? You'll go Cali.
I ain't never been to Cali before. I want to go to the West Coast.
Okay, so you're willing to travel for the first day.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, look, man, we're gonna sponsor a date show on this motherfucker.
Yeah, I've been to New York twice. I love New York.
That's dope, man.
We went to see the first time I went, we went to my partner's birthday, and we stayed in Manhattan. But I don't know what it is about Brooklyn, man. Like Harlem, don't get me wrong, I love Harlem. But Brooklyn was just, I don't know. Brooklyn was actually everything I thought New York was gonna be. But they was even telling me, man, this ain't shit like pre-COVID. They was telling me, man, pre-COVID, this shit, like, this ain't the real New York. They was telling me that this ain't the real New York. And you know, we country niggas, Mark. We Dallas niggas, so we mobbing through Marcy projects and shit, and we walking all through Brooklyn, and we get to the damn the Yiddish Jewish community, and I'm acting a fucking fool because I'm mad because I know what that area used to be.
Right.
I'm mad as shit. I said, man, they got their own fucking street signs.
Yep.
I'm that motherfucker mad. I'm talking. I walked that motherfucker hot, and everybody like looking at me. These two little Jewish little Hebrew boys saw us, and they looked at us crazy and ran away because black people don't really be over there walking like that. We didn't know that.
Right.
Black people don't really be over there. And so when we got over there, the black dude was like, y'all must not be from here. I said, no, that ain't what's egregious. God damn it. Y'all let these folks, I'm going off. Right. Y'all let them do this shit. Blah, blah, blah. And he was like, brother, we don't have no control over that. I was like, pardon self, you right.
Yeah.
You right. But that shit had me hot, boy. That shit ran me hot. And I said, man, I said, to protect myself and the people I'm with, I'm never going there again. Cause we went to Harlem, went to the mosque. Any city I go to them. I'm you know what I'm saying? I've been in Nation Islam since I got registered when I was 19. So any city I go to, I'm hitting the mosque. And for me to know that history of that area and what they did to the black folks that lived in that area to get that land, that shit just ran me hot.
Right.
And how they renovated it and put this and all this other shit. All that shit is government assisted and paid for. Like, they didn't pay for a dime. I didn't want to go into it because it pissed me off. But the second time we went to see Nas at Madison Square Garden. And I took Brandon to Harlem and in Brooklyn. And New York is, I definitely got it. I'm definitely coming back. Like, definitely love New York.
Dope. I'm glad you had a good time here.
Oh yeah, I just, it's one of them, like I said, the golden era of hip hop birthed me. And if the golden era birthed you, you got an affinity and you got a special place for New York in your heart. Just because, it was the end all be all growing up. So the Knicks was when Jordan retired, the Knicks was my team. I even loved the Knicks when Jordan played.
Right.
When Melo was my guy always since he was at Oak Hill. So him going to Syracuse, him going to New York, Marbury was my guy. Like, it's just a lot. Marbury don't never get the true recognition he deserved either. Marbury was the first of the Elka point guards today. The 20 and 10 guys, he was the first of that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And Starberry, the best guard to ever come out of New York outside of Michael Jordan. He was born in Brooklyn, but he grew up in North Carolina. Starberry was the best ever come out of New York as a guard. No disrespect to Earl the Pearl, because Earl the Pearl from New York too, I believe. But
yeah,
I got to give it to Marbury.
Oh yeah, and he took us to the playoffs for the first round at least.
Yeah, he did. Marbury just had a bad rap, man. Like once you get that rap on you, it's kind of, especially in those days, because you couldn't control the narrative in those days.
Mm-hmm.
So they were damn near able to blackball Melo out the league.
Facts.
So
yeah, man.
Yeah, no, I'm just rapping Mark till you close it, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm glad you had a good time here, man. It's great.
For sure. I'm enjoying listening to y'all niggas. Hey, look, man, it's been another great episode of Breaking Beats with your man Martin Nash. Hey, man, y'all want to plug and promote anything before I let y'all go? Hey, Meg, I got a new video I want to show you, man, before I let you go. But I'm gonna show you offline.
Okay.
So before I let everybody go, and plug and promote anything y'all want to do.
Yeah. Follow me on Instagram, Triborough_Gigolo. My YouTube channel, That Ain't Rap Podcast, DAT, That Ain't Rap Podcast, and my other platform I do with the homie Nick, Raw Takes Unfiltered, Friday nights at 9 p.m. We went live earlier on Friday night with the homie Ray Lansky from Jersey, and that was dope. And thank you always, Mark, for always supporting what I've done. I got nothing but love for you, and salute to the chat.
Hey, look, I'm gonna add that in your bio right here. That, how you spell it? AINT or ANIT?
DAT. That.
Okay, DAT.
Yeah, AINT.
I'm interested in being on your show, bro. Let me know what I got to do to try, so you can hear.
I go live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to join the panel and we talk how you started as an artist, or you want to talk hip hop, whatever, like, you're welcome to join us.
I put it right there. And look, it's on the screen now too. That's how you if you type in Triborough, it ain't gonna pop up. You got to type that.
Okay, That Ain't Rap. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's spelled how I just put it in on the screen right there.
Well, yeah, because I want to let you hear some of my work and let you know what I'm saying, let you be the judge. You know what I'm saying?
You got Instagram too?
Shit, we're gonna play it right now. Shit,
hit on IG also.
Hey, Mega, let's go. Your songs. What you want us to play?
Play my new shit. It's a video.
I know you don't care about me putting you on the spot, nigga. So shit,
I don't care at all. But you can play one of your favorite. You can play with your. But I said you can play my new shit.
I want you to tell me what to play to give you your bet. You want me to play Show You?
Yeah, that's my newest joint. You know what I'm saying?
That's the one you want me to play?
Yeah.
We close it out with Show You. And I had your it had your joint on the screen right here, so everybody can support it and follow it too. You feel me? Thank you for your time, your energy. Thank you for supporting the show. Everybody who donated to the channel tonight, I appreciate your time, your energy. Shout out to the homegirl Foodie with her crazy ass. And Foodie, I'm gonna find a clip of this episode early in this show. Like, nigga, you ain't off the hook. I already hit the button on this shit. Like, nigga, like, I'm chopping this shit. And either I'm gonna be right, or you gonna be right, or we both gonna be wrong together. But I love you, girl. Thank you so much for pulling up. Bill Cosby should be on this list and should be in the top 5 or top 3 of everybody's list, I believe. And with that said, thank you for your time, your energy. Thank you for supporting the show. Dreams require your sleep, goals require your effort. Go out and get your goals. We're on to the next episode. We're gonna close the show out with the record from the homie Megazord.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
I mean that shit. Dry motherfucker. Hey, Megazord, before we play the song, tell us who shot the video, who made the beat, who inspired it. Set the video up for us, King.
Well, of course, Lone Star, my platinum Grammy winning producer, made the beat, you know what I'm saying, right out of Pleasant Grove, right out of the East Dallas, out of Pleasant Grove. My partner Zan's Make 'Em Dance, shot the video. We shot the video in my old projects, East Dallas Project, 415 Texas. And Show You was just Freddie Gibbs had a song called The Big Two, and that shit, it was dope to me. I love the SWV sample. I had a friend, she stays in North Carolina now, but Be My Fiasco, Bianca Rodriguez, one of our local artists here that's doing big things elsewhere. She had a song called Show You. Might Be Ready, and I was just jamming it, and I was telling everybody to run the numbers up, and me and Lone Star sampled it. B was like, she loved the song, so I put it out, put the video out, And this was just me. Like I said, this isn't on anything but YouTube. It's just something out there, just a filler. I'm just spitting, you know, just rapping.
And ladies and gentlemen, he does that very well. Shout out to the God Megazord. The song is called Show You. And he about to show you what he do on this motherfucker. He's a monster, nigga. He a monster elite, my nigga. Like, I promise you, I ain't just glazing. You're gonna hear it. He's amazing. Let's go.
Yeah, man. I was trying to tell them niggas, you know, I was literally next in line to be the next King R&B. They gave a nigga tour of the castle. You know what I'm saying? I went to the throne. I sat on the chair and shit. You know what I'm saying? Felt the crushed velvet. They even put the crown on my head. I was like, I can't accept it. I've been derelicting my duty. I've been, you know what I'm saying, neglecting the chosenness and shit. Yeah. Let me show you what this Dallas do. Course saw stay razor sharp. I'm the incomparable. For sure it's all swim with the sharks. Swear I'm comfortable. Highest level of difficulty against the CPU. Now, let me tell you what this Dallas do. Niggas have never seen nothing like the Zard, they mind can't compute. Niggas have never heard a man keep his word and be equitable. Spit campaign against my name and never stain them too reputable. Forever ready, it's Machiavelli. Whisper to an Olivia, she began to rock steady. No longer lost and turned out. Was once lost and now found. Her pristine essence is queen. I just readjusted her crown. I verbalize life, fam. Now, who else that be doing this? I present the 7 and pairs before Luka Doncic, bitch. It's still 7 in pairs, even throughout his absence. All hell led better. Luka, they blowing hookah and eating Williams chicken. Yeah. Let me tell you what this Dallas do. Younger me rolling and stolen with the most dangerous and wildest. Yeah, ride around with real sights that'll take everything that belong to you. Playing the role like they get bro and hit you when you're most vulnerable. Damn. I was constantly getting hemmed up by the gang unit as an honest student to me, repping my hood, my honor to it. I was hella foolish, no respect for life, nigga. Hella good to die for my chain, even take a life to live my life for once. All to make sure that a nigga point was proven. Damn. So what you want to do? For sure it's all dance with the stars. I'm astronomical. For sure it's all bow when God is displayed. All praises through the flies, so salams and I shades presented unto you. I'm aging backwards and you don't act your age. My alkalinity is neuroplastics, the clearest channel I gleam UV rays. The carbon-based humility emanated from his black ass face, a ridge of space, a negative energy. Ho, I'm the wisest sage. Never had to burn it, but you're not ether, I permit. Leave your pink lusters and clusters all across the firmament. If I shake a nigga ass to ashes, hashtag it, he definitely earned it. Strictly business. Parrish Smith, Eric Sermon. Yeah, nigga still ain't ready. Not at all. Cause if you want to be my fiasco, gotta be bad just like Bianca. Come here, rude girl, ASAP like Rihanna. That wave on Aquarius, but that snap be on Piranha. Cause if I fuck up, then I'ma fuck up and have multiple baby mamas. They marry them all, fucking we ball, it's the return of Solomon. They read about me in the scripture, didn't know that I was walking amongst you, nigga. I'm just bullshit.
That nigga going crazy, son.
Yeah.
Woo! God, nigga. Talking about, fuck is y'all saying?
Hey, it's all love. All love. Be my nigga. Always. Hey, they can't fuck with Zard. On his best day, they can't fuck with him. On his worst day, that is his worst nightmare. What do you mean? I want you to represent though, nigga, before you walk out. Sad Alice, y'all know what the fuck going on. Dallas, Texas, Dixon, Texas. Dixon World, Sad Alice, the chef with the motherfucking glasses.
Damn, nigga, you check that nigga. Damn, man. Why you had to check the nigga like on camera like that? Damn, God. He like, what you represent? That nigga said, that nigga asked that nigga, what's on 7 Mile by Ask that nigga a 7 Mile question right there.
The whole thing, I was telling him to get on there and plug your business and do all that because Rico cook his ass off.
Yeah, but you said, remember that nigga was in the bathroom, he said, what's on 7 Mile by 16 in Weston? Whatever he asked. Then he uppercutted that nigga. I love that shit, man. Thank you, Megazord.
Appreciate that. I can't wait
for your art and your work, bro. You're a motherfucking monster. It's your man, Martin Ashbreaking. See you on the next one. Peace.